buff.
Yeah, I know, right?
It can't be beaten. It really
A
can't.
million of them.
Okay, here we go.
With cams, so.
Holy shit, Undying
They're gonna have
Dinosaur.
some mangoes at least.
Yeah,
Enigma's being banned every single game. So
pretty much.
now there's
Super hero.
Enigma and Undying on both sides,
Morph's
and
still
the
cool.
goddamn dinosaur.
Morph
The dinosaur is
Dragon
crazy.
Slayer.
Undying has actually been overlooked in some games, a little bit, depending on the teams. Which is
Didn't he get
surprising.
nerfed in the last patch?
20 mana cost and decay, that's it. So it's like,
Okay,
whatever.
never mind.
Yeah, never
Maybe
mind.
an extra mango after 4 DKs.
Pretty much,
So
pretty
many
much.
bans and like 2 wins, right? That's
Less Shrek. Alright, all the meta heroes are pretty much being picked here.
Oh, he's going up in the
I don't even understand why Dinosaur came back. Because he was Imba, then he wasn't. And then
I think, I mean, it was kind of same with Marcy, right? Like, I think people, when it reaches the pro scene, then like somebody just discovers it, like practice is too good at it, you know? And then everybody copies them and like, you know, people realize. Because it was same with Marcy, right? Nobody played Marcy in pubs, like whatever. They added to pro, everyone's like, this is the most broken hero.
yeah.
It seems like to me. Because, yeah, Primal is broken, you know, like it's just too good.
I mean, I saw, who was it? Abed ganked a level 5 yesterday.
Yeah.
And
Oh yeah, no,
killed,
that's the thing actually. I'm getting ganked level 5 every game, bro. I'm not even kidding.
It's his first spell. It's just too good, actually. Like the trample, I know is like the most crazy thing about him. But the first spell is just it doesn't scale as well as it should. Because it just it's flat out an Imba spell from level 1, you know. You don't have to work for it to become Imba.
No, I mean a lot of people are even skipping the E spell now. You W max, and the burst is just so big that you cannot.
Huge damage.
Yeah, you just cannot even survive the burst no matter what.
It's max range from level 1, right?
I think so, yeah. I don't think the range changed. I'm not sure about that though. I don't play that much Primal, but I think.
I mean, even if it's not, its level 1 range is too much.
Not the strongest
So,
in the lane,
doesn't matter.
but we've seen it be very powerful and maybe even a deterrent here if Liquid
Okay.
was thinking about the Morphling.
But I think he's a cool hero though, to be honest. I was
the
pretty
comp?
happy when he came into the game.
Like the deal? Yeah, I guess so.
Like his debut, like it felt more Dota 1-esque. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like a big ugly creature, not like some human.
Oh yeah, that's true. Not like the
or some
hot
furry,
girl.
you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, I'm with you there. I think I thought the same thing.
LGD think
Yeah.
that's where
But man, was I fucking bad at him though when he came out though. Holy shit. I don't know what I was doing, you know. That was kind of embarrassing.
They won't have to be afraid.
He
I mean,
didn't
all
come
the
like
hero has to do is
intuitively to me.
BKB, right?
What do you say?
All the hero has to buy is BKB.
Pretty much, yeah. That's all he needs. Yeah, people were buying like Kaya and shit. Like it was a random at the start.
They do of course have like we've seen them flex the Lone Druid to mid.
Seen a lot of this disruptor in the LCQ, but not so much in the group stage.
Just gonna try and
go
play
back
this,
for it.
Pick up the Beastmaster.
Yeah, I mean, Disruptor is a very tricky hero.
What's the idea behind this beast? What do you think?
Beast destroys Disruptor. Like these little Tinkerbell heroes, you know?
Uh-huh.
He's super good at Disruptor, Lina, and Enigma.
Yeah.
In the games that they've had.
Okay. That makes sense. He's gonna be laning with... Well, we'll see that. They're picking 4 last, I guess. Maybe a Lesh mid. I've also seen Lina carry once or twice. They buy like Falcon Blade Maelstrom. Navi did it.
I saw it was a V-Tune, yeah.
Yeah. I saw it a little bit more from some other team. I'm not sure, like maybe LGD are considering it. Or they're gonna pick a Ame hero here that deals with Beast.
Neither of those options sound.
Well, that would be this.
Against what LGD have.
Could also be like Liquid play Mikke carry Lesh, right? And they run Primal mid. Nah, I don't think Matu would never play Primal. Never mind. It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. This has to be a Zai Primal. Or, what am I saying? Boxy Primal. Boxy Primal.
Boxy, yeah.
Yeah.
But Primal Beastmaster does not sound like the best.
No, but I mean, if Primal Beast gets to roam a little bit, can win mid lane for him and stuff like that, but... Yeah.
The thing is, I haven't even played the hero yet,
Yeah, they're
except
sticking
for
to
maybe
their
one
guns and
game.
just
So I don't
trying
know
to
how
see
his
the
like mana
execution
management
there.
is.
I don't even think
How
Yeah.
good can he roam? You know,
LGD have gone too
especially
far
I think
outside
now
of
his
the
first
zone
spell is heard
this
globally.
group stage.
Yeah, it is.
So if
Yeah.
you don't have a
A lot
setup,
of
if you don't have a
just
setup
DQ
mid,
on
you
his
can't even
classic
gank mid or
Mumford,
something.
Faith Beyond playing
Depending on
his
heroes and stuff like that, of course.
For
sometimes
sure,
it's
for
worked,
sure.
sometimes it has.
I mean, all I know, when this guy,
Teetered
I
a
hear
little
that
bit
sound and
faster
I'm
today
safe lane
against
and he's
LGD,
level
but
5,
it
I'm
doesn't seem
dead.
like
You know,
that's
I don't
gonna
have a
become an
choice.
adjustment,
There's
and
nothing.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
mean, you
matter.
already have two
actually
heroes
draw
against you
the
on your lane, so the
Morphling
setup
ban
is
out of
there.
LGD. They don't
Yeah.
You
feel
know,
like there's anything else that
For
they
sure.
even
can
if they don't stun you, they're gonna like
worried about
blackmail you
from
to
Liquid.
run back to them instead of running away or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's
Okay.
just a loss.
Sure. Oh, this must be the number 2 team you're rooting for. I mean, Matu and Zai, your boys there and there.
I mean, I'm sure everybody knows it's about Matu, right? Like it's his last year and stuff like that.
Yeah. For sure.
So
He seems like he's taking the reins as well of this like team.
Is he drafting?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's drafting. Okay. Because I saw the cameras and stuff.
He's done fucking around, you know. It has that expression on his face. I'm done. I'm
I
doing
mean,
this.
you see their drafts in the last chance qualifiers, like I mean, how do I say this nicely? It's pretty manly drafts, I would say. You know, some life sealers, some pudges carries, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And support Undying, you know, no oracles or some insane shit.
I feel like this should be punishable though, this life slur, no? What is it? Ursa is out? Or Morph is out? Man, so many good heroes against life slur are out. You see something? Okay, Bristle. That's not what I expected. That's a good hero against Enigma, right? But
Yeah.
I didn't love that last week.
Back when Bristle was good.
Oh yeah, you're a Bristle spammer, right?
I was a big Bristle spammer, but they nerfed him a bit. So I haven't really liked him that much since then. He's like fine. But it's not the best Bristle game ever. There's Life Slur is actually pretty good against him, right? Probably by Silver Edge. Lina also could buy Silver Edge, of course.
Edge, yeah.
Not that free. It's all about the lane though, I think. He just like Matu's not in a good mood, not in the mood to get fucked by Enigma. I think that's what it's about, you know.
So this should be a fun one. I think these drafts are actually really close.
That's what I'm guessing.
It's very headbutty, isn't it? You know, these guys both just
Maybe
something else.
I was thinking maybe they could lane Undying against Lifestealer too, and then Primal top. Maybe that's like better. Because Undying doesn't do.
Good, right?
I guess so, right? Because Undying doesn't do much against Enigma, right?
Yeah. I think that's very good, actually.
We'll see if they do it though. It's not like Undying is amazing against Disruptor, Lifestealer. He's good though, right? He should be good.
It's better than Dinosaur. Dinosaur can actually kill Eidolons with his first spell.
He can, yeah. I would like to see them do that.
Very quickly, and with the Faith Beyond Enigma, there's every possibility I can get a big team fight and turn it around.
Yeah, the execution has looked really crisp from Liquid, and I worry a little bit for LGD if they come.
But LGD was on fire. If they stomped OG in 2 20-minute games, I don't know what they were on, because I actually happened to miss those games, because they happened at the same time as EG vs Liquid. I was watching that instead. I don't know what they did, but goddamn, you know.
Enigma's not going to rotate a huge amount, and we all know the story of Disruptor when he's kind of behind out of the early game. So
Matu Ellis. This is one of the few Ellises. I'm sorry, I'm Ellis. I'm and Matu Ellis, both of them. Not few Ellises I actually think can win games, you know.
Matu is the best.
You like Matus? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a beast.
The best life stealer. He buys the red items, you know, he understands this.
Is it also
This
red
hero-
items or?
Yeah, this hero can't do damage without red items.
Okay.
I think when it
I
The
mean,
moment
yeah,
you see an SNY on a life stealer, you know you lost.
But I feel like
it's
I was gonna
orange.
say, oh, it's orange. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. Yeah, I hate SNY Lifestealer too, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I fucking hate that item. It's like literally you pay 4k gold to do what?
Lesh has looked good
Yeah,
in a lot of matchups.
to
He's
survive,
completely
2 seconds
dominated.
longer,
It's like
Mhm.
if anything.
Lesh dominate
No,
Pango,
I'm with you
all
there.
these melee
I'm kind of a
heroes.
fan of the
Fantastic
BKB Lifestealer though. That one I do like.
In a lot of ways
I think it's
is
super
kind of
good,
the final
actually.
boss, the apex
Like
of
there was a
some of
time
these
I
early
remember where
matchups.
life
You got
stealers
so
would
many
buy
nukes,
Mantas
you've got
because
so
of
much
Skyrath,
range,
you
it's
know,
just
and
it's
stuff,
very, very difficult to
stupid
play
stuff like
against,
this. But now you can buy
if
BKB
they
and it's
listen
actually
to see
super
how
scary.
many
Yep,
Because
it
it
does.
actually gives him a
Maybe
lot
just
of
having to
damage,
focus on
you
the
know,
does,
that's
yeah,
the
it
whole,
does.
build
that's the whole
and turn
reason.
into a spam fest.
For sure.
But it should
Sure.
still be Lina having
And it's a way easier like rage BKB infest rage. Like it will always happen.
that's what we've seen.
Yes.
If you stay a step too far
No way you touch this hero.
It's really, really good, actually.
I think this is the game for it, though. There's Beast, maybe not really worth it. But...
Oh,
okay.
we
I
missed.
think you dodged
Shit.
stun. Yeah, that's. I think Y still dies here, right? No.
Yeah.
If Insania gets this one, I'm like kind of whatever, you know. I don't really care if Dying gets it. Foxy gets it. That's a little bit worse. Yeah, this looks like the lane swap. They're doing it, yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
The drift on that onslaught
Big. Might save their lanes a lot. Lina
Lina
versus Lesh matchup mid. This is kind of
Lina
like...
was picked after Lesh, right?
Yes, so I guess they favor it.
And suddenly he's got this primal beast that they're
Lina's
busting
such
out.
a
It's been looking good.
sus hero. Not in a bad way. In a good way. I feel like the hero's sometimes just way too good. Since last TI, you know?
What's
just
like mid only, you mean? Like
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. And I like this
my
a lot
Dota
when
1
they're
brain
actually
tells
putting
me
the
an
primal
int hero
beast with
cannot
the-
man fight some
with the
agi
Bristleback,
heroes,
just
you
'cause
know?
I think
But this
yeah.
hero
it's
can.
for the primal beast to
oh,
be
you
able
can.
to
And
lead
also,
this
have you seen the
lane,
new
whereas if he was
magic
laning
build
with
with
the
X?
That is
Beastmaster,
so
he's
cool.
just a-
Yeah, I love that. It's so fun, you know. You actually
It's
one shot.
very like, yeah, it's very cool, I think.
Yeah.
Usually like Imbaness in Dota comes with brain dead, you know?
Yes,
They come
yes.
hand in hand.
That is
But this is
100%
not.
my philosophy.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Yes.
it's
I've
like
tried to
always
find it-
Imbaness,
Well,
it comes
previously
associated
was
with
because
ease
the
of
only thing
play,
that could kill
you know?
Eidolons was physical
Yes.
damage, and Bristleback
That's
But,
that's
this
how
magically
I
now.
discovered like Bristle last patch, right? I'm just fucking, you know, I'm just fucking
Yeah.
pressing W and I'm winning
Changed a little
games.
bit,
Okay,
but
this has to be
still,
broken.
That's kind of the dynamic.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
even thinking.
Just run at him.
Or Undying, you know?
Yeah,
It's
man.
the same.
Undying is gone. Dude, the boxy roam experience has started here.
Yeah.
But
very
like you
nice.
said though, the mana, it definitely is, when he's not a core, I guess he can suffer a bit from this. Cannot roam too much.
I don't know how his mana management is really. I don't
think it's
know.
pretty
His
tough.
first spell,
Well, if
120
it's not gonna be a
mana.
Clean 1v1
Yeah.
here.
And
looks
his
like
second
Fox
is 90 at level
planting
1.
his flag on the mid
Second
lane,
spell
that he's
mana
gonna
cost goes
go and make
down
some
actually.
plays. First couple of waves
That's-
were really
that's
good,
the
but nothing to
first.
say. But if we keep getting these primal beasts,
I think that's some new hero
I don't
privilege.
know how much we're gonna
Yeah,
be able to
I didn't even know about that.
the actual match.
It doesn't
Yeah.
really happen very often.
And who cares? Because I'm bored of these matchups. You know, we had an entire patch of like
120 mana is kind of all you need for to make the gank happen.
That's not so bad then, really.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay, never mind.
No, I usually when I play him offlane, you don't have that much mana issues. You get a Falcon Blade, you're fine, you know. But I
That's the
guess
tricky thing about the primal beast is it only, especially with first blood and boots, it's only.
Very
I'm
nice
usually not a big fan of him as a support though. I'll be honest. I've seen it underperform a lot of perform as
Oh,
a support.
me too, me too.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Be on his toes.
Boxy seems to kind of like a player, like he can maybe do it, you know. That's his style.
Luckily, he is very loud when he's moving across.
Yeah.
You always get a little bit of warning when he's
Boxy has a very off and on switch though.
It's often a bit too late.
Yeah.
And I wonder if
I
LGD
agree.
just weren't anticipating that this could be the.
It sounds like you've already talked about that.
No, yeah. Maybe sometimes, you know, maybe sometimes. I mention Boxy and his plays every now and then.
You can just
Especially.
spam it, right? There's-
He's a crazy
you can
player
just sit
actually.
there mashing toss,
Yes.
and then
Like
instantly
yeah, like you can't be that on and off if you aren't crazy, you know.
That's probably how it's going.
Sometimes it works,
Bottom lane
sometimes it
saying you're in a
doesn't.
bit of trouble being eaten up by Armor.
This game is kind of working, I think.
Going to the
That
left
gank mid
side,
is
so,
like Lina is like, what the fuck, dude?
Big catch down in the bottom lane.
Fuck out of her, it's minute 2.
Lena's
he's trying to
still
hide behind the trees,
winning
and
hard on
it's
CS.
absolutely
Yeah,
comical. He's
not
got
so
arms
bad,
sticking
actually.
out.
Bot lane,
Yeah, they.
That's a
I mean,
passy.
I really think
on
that honestly, we're
Beastmaster.
not expecting that Boxy would be playing from the top side.
Okay.
'Cause They've got this ward on their own.
this is
high
kind of
ground
weird. I don't know why he's doing that.
And I think
He
that's
doesn't
where
have
we're
axes
expecting some
either, so
rotations
I
from
don't
front.
understand it.
Instead, he's coming from
Burns
the
on
top
dying,
side. Now
it's
they're
like
gonna have to
value,
give another
I guess,
ward
but
from mid.
still, it's
Oh, Innocence
not great.
stepping up.
Undying's with 10 mangoes on his lane. I don't know about that.
Boxy's rune.
And that range.
I like Enigma is doing a way too well top lane, by the way. How the fuck does he have 13 denies?
Innocence can still just head back to the fountain.
Ah, okay, he's denying his own Eidolons a lot too. That's fair.
We said that mid lane was going to be important, and we have certainly seen that from the
Yeah.
support so far.
15, 14.
Everybody's attention is on this lane.
You...
Vision for that. I feel
Oh,
like
Jinkyu
Jinkyu
getting
just-
gone.
Yeah, he is still gonna die.
He's putting himself on the upper left side of him, so when if he gets tossed away to Flesh, he
had an
does damage
option
and
for
trample
that,
in there, right?
Which was not too long
Here in the
ago.
kill.
Ah.
I think they had an idea. Yeah.
Thinking
I see.
It does so much damage. And once I was like, I was playing like against the Primal, and my Tusk, he kicked the Primal into me. with trample. He just trampled on top of me. I just died instantly. Kind of funny.
Wait, so it counts as like amplified damage because he's flying super fast?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you
Oh
know,
my
he's moving
God.
fast, you know, so he's getting that damage and boom, you know.
I see.
I'm sure there's something abusable with that. More like Marcy used to be it, right? Because, but it's not the same thing. But you used to be able to movement speed buff him, but ran fast.
Down in the bottom lane.
What about like Darkseer?
Darkseer, yeah.
Nice.
I haven't seen any of that actually yet. Darkseer Primal.
I saw Zai playing Darkseer the other day.
Yeah, they like it. It gets banned a lot against them actually.
Oh wow. Respectable.
Second phase usually.
Nice. What can you ask for?
Stone. How am I gonna man up on this? Going for kill, but that's you're happy with that too, so. Maybe like Lifesteal is actually low-key good. Past 3 games, yeah, no. He's just owning his lane way too hard, I think. I don't know why, but it's happening.
They didn't really change anything in him, right?
A very small buff, I think, on his beast, something like that, but that's all I remember. I don't think they changed anything else.
That's kind of all he needs, really.
Maybe.
Because he has no damage, you know. So you're basically just buffing his damage and his laning stage with that spell.
Oh,
nice one.
Dania. Clapped.
He still got haste.
What is me?
Innocence is also dead here.
This is so much value. Now the trample comes out from Boxy as well.
Look at her doing a little bit of crazy though at the mid lane.
Absolutely crazy.
Bringing numbers.
Early game's
Nice
going well
haste
for
run
them.
from
They got a
dying.
little bit of a net worth lead, and they've been stacking the ancients the whole
I
time.
don't think.
This
I
is
just don't think Bristol
yeah,
carries
we
this
can
game.
see
This is what I'm a little bit worried about.
Sending the boar back. He's just been getting these stacks.
Hard for him to
I
kind
feel
of.
like
And that's going to be a huge.
No, go ahead.
Nah, just it's hard for him to kind of stop the black hole as well. If fights chaotic, it's just a roar, right? Pretty much. You don't want to
yeah.
save roar for black hole. I never felt like that was reliable, you know. Like I'm saving roar for the black hole. It doesn't
usually
happen.
fights don't play out that way. You know, the smoke happens. You don't start with black hole. You start with roar. You know,
Exactly. Yeah.
the black hole is always comes after.
When they go to clear it, but not really something that LGD can test. So you got to wrap around from.
Don't you think Bristol will have a timing this game where he can carry, or no?
Oh, he has, of course. I mean, he's Bristol. I get out
I
of
feel
here.
like it's just.
Oh.
The
Glimpse has damage now, by the way.
The new glimpse, yeah.
It's so good.
Sorry,
It's really nice, actually. You know, when I read that, I thought it would be like some small damage, like they did with Yules, to cancel blinks. But it's actually a huge nuke.
Yeah, no, it feels strange.
Yeah, very strange.
Boxy's getting way too much done this game. No, he's fine.
Yeah.
I like. I think part of the reason why we see the disruptor, I think CS teams favored him. Favored him against
CS
Primal.
always. Yeah. Against Primal.
Yeah, because the glimpse is annoying, but the field also. Yeah, the field, like you can't charge through it. So you put field, that's safety zone. You know, you can't go here.
Against the Enigma.
Can't charge in here.
Really caring.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like it.
Feels like the bristleback is kind of the same.
My Boxy's on right now. The question is what
This obnoxious laner. Well, we're just gonna be happy.
if he's gonna keep being on, you know?
Yeah.
And he's got an ancient stack waiting for
Vanguard.
as well, so
Kinda late, no?
should be able to
Actually, he has Soul Ring too.
when he goes and takes those.
Okay, maybe. Yeah, never
It's
mind.
hardly behind as it
Okay.
is.
Soul Ring is just so expensive now.
I hate Soul. Soul Ring is actually one of my hate items.
Yeah, let's say
Really?
Yeah, I disagree with some players. I talked to like 33, he likes Soul Ring. I hate it because Falcon Blade is better. I didn't even like Soul Ring, and then now it costs insane amounts. Like with the
Oh,
recipe.
you mean before the nerf even?
And before the nerf, I was like, I don't really like it, but I'll buy it. Now I'm like, I hate it.
Since it's
you
getting
know?
going, it's got to start getting those Aghanims funds.
But
built up.
I see.
yeah, it's very expensive.
I mean, it is. I just feel like
He tried to commit the tombstone to help him out, but
when you're talking about Soul Ring,
without leaving
there's like one hero you're always gonna have to mention, which is Mars.
Alchemist. Oh.
Alchemist.
Well, Alchemist auto buys it, right? Even now, it's good on him.
I wonder if he's thinking like
Mars.
I mean, yeah, Alchemist. I guess you're right. It's just not that popular. But Mars, you know,
So I'll be trying to
he
curate
has
this
the
game
mana
as
problems.
well for when
He
his
loves soloring, you know.
I think
armor
Mars
and
is by a
strength.
Falcon now, though. They actually do, most of them.
That was my question. Like, is Falcon Blade and like Magic Wand enough for him? Because Mars uses a lot of mana.
Yeah. Oh, nice infest to save him during the blackout.
Oh, super nice infest.
Clutch. Yeah, he's dead on Matu too. Wow. Oh my god. The Dragon King is awake. Just needed a good night's sleep. Now he's awake. Why don't we have any cool nicknames in EU, right? Dragon King? Come on, man.
Comes through to finish the job. Beautifully done from PSG LGD.
Whatever, we just make fun of people. We don't have any cool nicknames.
And a crucial turnaround for them. You know, early game was getting away from them a little bit. Really important that they get a couple of kills on nothing to say.
Coming up.
I think the
Vlad's on Enigma already.
Yeah, it's the classic Wraith Pact rush. Every Enigma does this right now.
He's actually quite poor, I would say.
No. Bristle was definitely the pick to handle him, I guess. I mean, Matu. And the Primal, it must be an annoying lane.
Oh man, that missed Lesh stun actually was the key to all this.
Yeah, actually.
They knew that he was actually.
Was it because of Dinosaur that he missed?
No, I didn't see. Maybe. But Dinosaur does bump teammates and everybody. It can happen.
Well, Liquid put back in their place a little bit here is LGD proving this ain't going to be one of their early game washes, that's for sure. LGD are putting up a fight and a damn good one at that.
Bristol still goes Ags and stuff, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Like, honestly, I haven't seen any team outside of Liquid play this hero in a while. Maybe one other team. But Matu's played a bit, and it didn't go so well for him last time.
This is
strange. Very odd. Best. Can't fight this Tombstone though, right?
No way.
Anybody connecting? Tiny. I go straight for Faith. Mickey. Need to focus Lash. Thank you.
Good soul
Oh, he
rip.
missed the toast.
Oh.
I think Ame. Fine, actually. Maybe? See, glimpses. What do we have? I think your clicker works, Minos. What does Matu? What does Ame have item-wise? Do you have armor yet?
No, not yet. I guess it's coming. Yeah, I see a courier.
There it is.
Yeah, he has it now.
8-9.
I'm wondering what build he's gonna go this game.
Liquid will probably take it back.
Last time
He's slowing so much.
But neither team
feel like
giving
he had
up
open
an
wounds
inch of the
there.
map without a
He might
fight.
have open wounds. Oh, I'm stupid, sorry.
No, that's a shard.
I know. I was gonna say, a lot of people, including Matu, they buy shard as soon as they can. But it's obviously they can't yet. But he will buy it maybe early.
Ah, he has this new item.
All of this,
The Ricky item. Whatever it's called.
Oh, Lance of Pursuit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one does actually slow a lot. It works on Pango. Have you seen that one? Pango Q? It's funny.
No.
It gets so slowed.
And he's sitting right on top of a hawk currently.
Okay, they're gonna find Faith Beyond.
Oh my god, it reached.
He not TP'd for this. Stupid primal hero. Hawk, random Hawk too, that right? I think they scouted all that.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Went across the map.
Beastmaster bottom lane. Yeah.
He just sent it across the map.
Dropped onto Insania, it was just dewarding. He's dead.
And now the paranoia sets in. It's like, oh, it's warded here somewhere, surely. Nobody sends a Hawk all the way here.
Dying a support's death.
Okay, these teams seem evenly matched so far, at least. I'm not gonna call
Where does the dust settle here? I
call a better team yet. I can't see who can win this. I still like Radiant Draft a little bit better. How do you?
Same.
Yeah.
My concern for LGD
I feel like
is
if it just gets
still kind of the
past 25
and the
minutes,
tiny
there's
Enigma
kind of no way
especially,
Liquid win.
net worth is looking tricky. Jinkyu, they're giving him
I agree.
It kind of depends on Lina,
dedicated
right?
down at bottom just to grab his blink.
Yeah,
Like Lina's the one that needs that time
If he can get that
to get
before
the
he
silver
goes
edge and
crazy,
really hurt Bristol.
That's gonna be a pretty big deal.
As
Yeah.
decent farm.
She's yeah, decent.
Nothing crazy. I
Yeah,
thought you'd have a little
she's
bit.
going for BKB now as well, so it will take a while, you know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they have the roar against
I think
her.
they're waiting for
Like
Yeah,
if it ever
it's-
comes to that moment, it's gonna be
Exactly. I'm
really
not sure
bad.
is BKB gonna do enough. Is it like you don't want to? I guess it's against Boxy. You know? The anti-Boxy item. Can't stand him charging in on you, and you're just gonna die if you take some risky route. Go Shadow Blade or something first.
It'll be interesting to see how the Bristle does. You know, this was
Too risky, maybe.
the carry for a
I mean,
while,
it's easier for a Primal Beast to get on top of you than Beastmaster, so
quite as strong
I guess the
necessarily as it used
BKB
to be.
is
Some of that
good
was base
in that
nerfs,
sense.
Some of that was talents.
Good eggs.
It'll be, and it's one of those heroes where, you know, either he survives on 10% HP and
Timing.
he kills absolutely everybody and he looks ridiculous, or he just
I don't know what
dies
the
at the
problem
beginning
with
of the
Bristle
fight
is. I'm trying to
because
put my
he's not
finger on
facing
it,
the
you
right
know.
way and he
Like,
gets
he's just
destroyed
not
and
as
he doesn't
brainless
have
as
enough
before, but he's still
items,
good.
and he looks like
Wait,
kind
what
of
are you talking about?
So
Bristle. I'm just like, they
Oh.
nerfed him. Oh, Zai.
Catch out Zai down here. Nice catch again from Innocence and nothing to say.
Big kill, actually.
He's top net worth now, but I just, when I'm Bristle in this case, I'm more like, dude, I'm mad I'm not 9k net worth almost, you know, because that's the only way I feel like I can win the game. I need to be way above Lifestealer.
Lifestealer is going Scotty. What do you
Okay.
think?
I mean, it's the anti-Lesh item, right? That's what he's thinking, and a little bit anti Bristle. But I think it's the new Bloodstone Lesh that's making to it, right?
Foxy's
You
got
kind of
it
focus
covered.
Lesh. Lesh can't lifesteal lifesteal.
I see, I
like that a
see.
lot from
That's what
Foxy.
I'm
As soon as
thinking.
the Beastmaster's dead, who can stop you
Naturally, I
from
would disagree
rage
with it,
being,
because it's not
right?
red.
So the instant
It's very
attack
opposite,
happens,
actually.
you're
Yeah,
free to
it's
go and do
extremely
absolutely
blue.
whatever you want on the map.
Yeah,
That is
but
a
this new
problem.
Bloodstone
Space.
is definitely legit, so I like that.
Yeah. I personally don't like Scotty, buying Scotty like this just because it feels like it's so expensive, you know?
Yeah.
Well, you got Shard too, by the way.
Less than 2.
Lifestealer.
Lifestealer. Oh. Does he do anything extra, or just the good old open wounds?
It does do more damage, I think, also. I wish I could click and check, but I'm pretty sure it does a little bit more damage. Like percentage, maybe? Maybe it's heal. But it's a slow that also spreads to the entire enemy team as well. It's not the same, like, if you do enough
Spreads
damage,
to
it spreads. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, okay, okay.
But I thought there was something
Yes,
more to it, but
700.
I'm not sure.
After receiving 500 damage, it spreads.
Yes.
It's pretty easy. Okay.
I'm not sure what this does. Nothing else damage
This
wise.
schedule is rough for me. but still glad to
2%
be
of the
here.
target's max health per
Oh man,
attack.
that's big. That's literally
Yeah, it's
another.
huge. Isn't
double
that
feast.
that's literally what made Bloodseeker imba for a while.
Yes. No, there's a reason why everyone's buying it first. That sounds like it, you know.
Yeah.
You can Roche, doing a Roche too. First link.
Right now, Liquid. What is your response? I mean, they're still waiting for this Agnins on the Bristleback. They have the Bloodstone on Mickey, but it seems like they're just not turning
They don't know.
up to this
Hawk
area, whether
came.
They know it's happening or not.
They
don't
maybe
know when they do that.
they're like a boxy. Boxy, you're up. Oh, no, they're back, actually.
Yeah, this Hawk is too scary, man.
Smoke. They saw the smoke, I guess, or something.
Too much damage.
It's actually a game-losing moment potentially for LGD. They're in a bad spot, not full HP.
Very messy fight
Oh, this
indeed.
is so awkward.
Steal this Roche with this Hawk. They see them. They need to put a sentry down.
Counter smoke. I think they saw the smoke, right?
Curious. LGD
Huh?
looking for the wraparound onto the enemy high ground, but thinking twice about it. Thank you. Oh, no, he sees
Oh,
the
the
zombie,
tomb
that
is
means his
up.
blink is gonna get
Tiny's
popped
blink is
He
cancelled.
knows what's
I
happening
don't know if
inside
it's fast
this
enough
pit.
though.
Faith beyond. They can't get across. They
Oh,
can't
Xinkyu,
he
he does it.
Can he get the steal? Yes,
Oh
he
my
can. Xinkyu
God.
gets the
What a
Aegis
beast.
out of the hands of Matuma, man.
I
He
like
will
I
don't
be
think it'll
forced
matter
this,
much,
but what will
though.
be the price?
I mean,
that's
let's
The
just
tomb.
here, but they don't feel like they have the damage
Boom,
to
yeah.
focus him. They will
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
it
just
ma-
the tomb.
If they get out, it matters still. I mean, this is good for LGD, of
Oh
course.
yeah, I mean it matters for the game, but I mean
For the
if
fight.
they-
For the fight.
For the fights.
Shine off it
Yeah.
slightly that it was initially LGD's attempt to go for Roshan.
That
It's
fight's
very
impossible.
complicated in this
What can you
game.
do? It's beast
Yeah, I
dying.
think that's still overall what LGD
Fights.
wanted, right? Like you say, kind of
Well,
slows
that's
the
huge.
roll from Liquid. The plan a lot of the time with
Timing.
these Beastmaster lineups is
Shout out on Lifestealer after getting
roll
roared
down the
too, very
turret
important.
towers, head into the Roshan, gear that up.
Next
item for
position one,
Bristol.
and just keep
Yeah,
on
so
trucking.
he's going BKB.
LGD just has to
okay.
continue
But,
to
I
be
mean, that's
this
the standard,
thing that
right?
Don't break.
I guess it's good. It's also the open wounds purge, I think that's why.
They're making it work thus
Thinking.
far.
Ah,
but
right.
as we've
Because
seen,
you don't
there's
want to deal
actually
with it.
some pretty massive
Otherwise,
times.
it'd be Lotus, but then you have, like, is that really gonna win you?
They are.
Fights?
No.
Disruptor's gonna
No.
disrupt your ulti you and shit like
They
that,
want to
so.
barrel down lanes, of
Yeah,
course,
BKB,
without
I guess that's the way.
Aegis. That will be a little bit tricky, but
Sometimes you can get away skipping it, right? But not this game.
kind regards Xinkyu on that.
Go for AC or something.
Yeah, that was
He's gonna
a really
die.
nice play. Even got the last hit. Faith Beyond
But
is
man,
still
this
super
Lifestealer
on the net worth
looks
department.
just so weak.
Doesn't seem to
Yeah.
have room to farm.
I'm not.
They've seen Boxy
excited
and
about
Gay
it.
just hunting him. absolutely non-stop.
Well, Lilina's like starting to ramp
Yeah,
up.
the
She's
team
getting
Hyper
online.
Turret's just gonna come group up for this bottom tier too.
Is it gonna be in time though?
Yeah, fortification comes out.
Because I don't even think they need the. They don't need the Silver Edge to kill Bristle. They just need like a clean, good jump. Toss him back or something like that. Into
They
Lilina's
need
stun.
a good jump with the Midnight Pulse on top, and this guy will die.
100%. Gonna go Crystallis. He has it already.
They do have all of their TPs, but I think he
What
might
do with the
just have
Disruptor Shard? Do you remember? I remember it being like
It's
kind of
a
nice.
little
You put it on
scary
teammates, but what does it do
trying to
now?
get
I have
in
no
there
idea.
one by one.
Wait, what? They changed that?
Very
Yeah, they
difficult to
changed
take
that. I don't know what the
fight
fuck it is now.
we've
Nobody's buying it, so
seen
I
too many
never get to
games,
see it.
even at a
Does anyone in
TI
chat
level,
know
right, where it's like, oh, we're
Disruptor
playing against
Shard?
Disruptor. Oh,
Ew.
my carry just
Reading
got
it
glimpsed.
causes
Because
each
he
strike.
queued it up,
Guess we lost
so
the fight. Like,
It says second buff to all allies
and
within
neither
the
of
radius.
cores, the Lesh nor the Bristle have.
oh yeah,
Oh,
you
so-
can't use it on teammates now. I think,
So you
right?
can't use it on teammates, but it still does the thing if you're around it.
Okay, yeah, that's what different was.
I
I haven't seen
that's
anybody
horrible.
buy it, so I was wondering why he's queuing it up. Maybe know
I mean,
something.
it's good if you're like, you know, chasing after them. It'll just
Yeah.
increase that potential.
Open wounds plus
Yeah.
uh,
No team getting a
open
big
Thunderstrike.
advantage over the other. Objectives just being traded out. Incredibly tense. Who's
Oh,
gonna
casual
be
crystals
first?
into Lincoln. So he doesn't really prioritize that Silver Edge that much. I think it's a bit of a gimmick, Silver Edge, because it's hard, you know, you're not gonna be able to land a hit on Matu and stun him.
Yes. It's unrealistic anyway. In a lot of situations.
So there's a blink on the tiny.
I like this a lot more.
At least against good players, it gets worse. Matu's not gonna let you.
Yeah,
He's just got a Crystallis picked up, and now he's got a Lincoln's queued.
So you think this
It's like-
actually Matu's last TI,
I thought that was
100%?
going to be the other like pickoff.
The
piece,
feeling.
but
I mean, maybe you don't want to say.
different plan.
Because I'm like, dude, this guy is so fucking good still. He's like rank 3.
Yeah, the
Come
plan
on,
for
bro.
Liquid is still very much like
You never know
try
that.
and get a pick off on one of these side lanes. His eyes queuing up a blink dash.
No,
No,
it's-
it's.
That's
I
sort of
think it
how
is.
They get everything rolling.
This-
Is
Yeah.
find
Them are
somebody,
Team
get a
Matu.
roar. They've got BOTs on the Leshrac as well, so he can come TPing into the creeps.
Definitely.
Anywhere.
I was
A lot
actually
of
extremely
in
happy that
laning games
both
over the next
him and Secret
I mean, well, yeah,
made it out.
Smoke up
kinda
the
crazy.
Liquid. They're moving
Crazy.
into
Both of
this
them.
area where nothing safe
Yeah.
currently residing,
LCQ.
fleeing very, very quickly.
I told, you know, I was
The one that
talking to
sees that
my
the Enigma's top,
chat, you
so
know, I was
they've-
making predictions. I said, I really want
know
to put
that
Secret
one of the
Liquid
other
here.
cores has to be
But then I'm
down
like,
somewhere.
people are gonna be too EU biased, you know? You can't put EU bias. And then they do it anyways. I didn't actually expect it to happen though.
Right.
For LGD.
Yeah,
I put
maybe
Secret Extreme Gaming.
they
They
just
kinda
took back
underperformed.
from it pretty smoothly.
Either
Yeah,
it was successful or they didn't quite catch it, but either way, nobody's gonna die.
I felt like it was
Liquid
easy
just
for
moving
Secret,
into the
but
jungle,
Liquid,
taking this
I
area
had
from
some
the map,
doubts, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
again,
But
you
at the
know,
same time,
the top half of the map,
when you look at the
it's
other
kinda like
teams,
this line
there's
between the two
nothing
teams
like-
is constantly morphing, constantly
I mean, VP
changing,
did
but
really well,
it's
right?
never really leaning
But
one way or the other. The
T1
map
didn't turn
still
up,
belongs about
you know?
50-50.
And VG Gaming, I
You can
think.
see that on the net worth as well. It's
Yeah.
just,
Also,
we're kind of
not
flatlining.
so
We
well.
haven't moved
No.
past a 1K
They had a couple
advantage
decent
for
games.
a little while. This is a
And they ran
Yeah.
into a wall
very
after a
close
while.
game.
Yeah.
Disruptor's
Almost got
farming
the
a
Scotty
lot.
up on the life
I would
stealers. Ame very much the
help to
plan
think
of the
that
team
I'd
fights
rather
is
have him like
just
banging eggs this game than all
go
this
in,
shit.
latch onto somebody,
agree,
and
man.
That's kind of it.
No.
You can't ever really afford
Let's do
to
it the
back
CIS
down.
way.
Hopefully
Go
Your
eggs.
supporting cast is just gonna bomb all
Yeah.
their spells around.
I don't know
you.
if I don't know if you saw
That,
some of
that
their
Ags is crazy, man.
Oh my God, we
It's so
have
good.
over a 2000
game changing. Like I don't think this
It really
shard is
is.
gonna be game
Yeah,
changing.
just looking at the
Also,
graph
might as
here,
well.
there's
Mm.
Wait.
no point in the game where
I don't know if you saw the CIS games, but sometimes they had clock. They kept running
This is the
Clock
kind of
Disruptor,
stuff
and
like-
both of them were just trying to go
Yeah.
eggs. That was a little bit griefy though, I think. Both supports
Who
look great.
and
But,
Clock-
you know,
Clock and
there's
Clock,
something in the
Clock,
fall and
yeah,
also
yeah,
you
yeah.
mentioned with the
Yeah.
draft as well,
I didn't.
that
I
clock
wasn't.
Ags
They
is
could have
something,
tried
right,
running
though.
at LGD,
Yeah, it's
and
like
they
map
did
pack
try
for a
running
little
at
bit.
LGD, but LGD were
Kinda
able to
cool.
I feel like it's
quite a few kind of
it
little
looks nice,
plays
but
and
it's just a whole bunch of
forcing
nothing.
us
You
down
know what I
in
mean?
20
You might be
minutes.
right, yeah.
Has to feel a
Like,
The
little
hero
it's not
is
really
like
doing,
first banned quite a
anything.
lot though. I don't know if it's because of the
I think
eggs
so.
or.
I do favor their.
I
think
lineup
it's-
going a little bit
I
late
think
with
it's
the Bristle.
only because of the
Bristle's
first
not
spell,
the
like
kind
they
of
can
raid
kill creeps
boss
now.
carry
Yeah.
that he
The
once
hero can
was,
just rack up
and
net
I
worth
think the
suddenly.
Lifestealer has some really nice matchups.
Alright,
this
smoke by
game.
LGD. They got Scotty
And then
finished.
not to mention
And
the
I don't know what
Enigma
Enigma
and
has
talk
because I
about
can't
the
click, but
Disruptor
I'm
as well
assuming
going into
maybe
the later
BKB.
stages.
Blink, blink.
Just Blink.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this
Blink
is
rate
good
back
for
then.
Blink.
LGD.
Yeah.
Insides I
He's
release
not doing
your
so well.
pain.
Disco ball core heroes on the side of Liquid. Hang on.
A box. He's not the guy you want to run into.
More interest in the wards first.
Oh, he has
Glints
BKB.
After, but the BKB's out from Boxy, so he is just
That's
gonna let
that.
himself live.
That's that.
Dang. If his early game
I don't know, I
hadn't
feel
been
like
so good,
LGD
he would
are
have had that BKB
pooling
at
the
that
net
point.
worth on the right
Fox
course
putting
right
in
now.
work, and that is gonna keep
Lena is
alive.
getting way too big.
LGD
Lena
might
has
be
a
able to go and
dateless.
look for another one.
Oh boy,
You know,
I thought she was
Lena's
gonna
still
go
Yeah.
with Lincoln,
terrible
but okay, she
position.
does
They can just
damage
let the
now.
Eidolons do
Who
the
cares
job.
breaking?
Super
Still.
damage.
Actually, Liquid,
Hmm?
I think they've just hit 2 more BKBs. Yeah, Mickey's got.
I think her
Timecodes
number one
got-
goal actually is just to kill this dinosaur if
so
he
this
ever gets
is-
in.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
time.
Less Shrek.
And they've got
That's
the-
true,
the
he's low
blink
armor,
on
he's gonna die
Beast Master
fast.
lining everything
Yeah,
up
he'll die so
at the
fast.
exact same moment to go run at LGD now.
Lesh doesn't have any plate mails or anything yet.
Basher
So
is
he'll
red.
die.
That is good.
Basher, of course, is red, yeah.
It's
really good.
I mean, okay, so AC is bad? Okay,
Yeah, I
AC
think so,
could
as
be
long
good.
as his team is nearby.
AC is
it's
good,
not
but
bad.
you
If
need the
Aurora
red
comes
items
out, they can,
to
like,
buff it
punish
up, you
with,
know?
Ah,
It buffs up
Avalanche
red
or
items.
Blink Black
Okay,
Hole.
yeah, it's
I
a
think
red
that's very much
buffer.
the
I
plan
see.
for
Yeah.
LGD.
Oh boy, they see them.
Positioning
His
from
obs.
Matu.
BKB gonna be hot from Matu straight off the bat.
Jeez.
TM
Put the
to
target,
BKB.
they wanna
He's
bring
chasing
down
the Wraith beyond, Faith
no
beyond.
Black Hole does get
He hesitated too
Jesus.
long.
off those.
Yeah.
On the sidelines,
Okay,
what
Bristol's
we
doing
can
some
say
work,
as
I don't
well.
know.
BKB and Lee, but the Roar is
Oh,
out onto
lifesteal
Lifesteal.
reward.
He talked about his
Yeah,
speed, but
okay.
they
He has the
are
infest?
not
No,
here.
it's on cooldown. He
Moving
jumped
his way
out
to the side
earlier, I
of
remember.
PSG, and they will run
Oh,
down Arme.
LGD.
No response
Okay,
available
okay.
from the PSG
Well, that's not great.
side, so Liquid
Lena
will
survived,
be
sure,
taking this
but
fight.
yeah, you can't start with your Enigma. I guess he was a little bit out of position because his Blink Dagger got broken,
Right there.
and he got chased down by Bristle. He's not the one that's supposed to be that
Positioning
far
a
up.
little bit compromised. They wanted to move forward, but Lifesteal
Yeah,
was
it's
too close
true.
to the
But
Enigma.
that was
Lifesteal
super
needs
good
to
from
be the first
Matu and
point of
Liquid, to
contact.
be honest.
Instead,
Yeah.
they just walk right past him.
Like, such a random ward,
Bop
saw
Faith
3
beyond.
heroes, and this
Yeah.
Bristleback is in some random trees, you know? Gets everyone with goo and spikes.
Yeah. I think that's underappreciated because we as spectators, right, we watch this, we like see both teams, and it's kind of obvious Matu should run in and go on
Exactly.
the Enigma, but he doesn't see shit. He just BKBs and fucking starts like, you know, running in a direction there. As soon as he sees the Enigma, he makes the judgment
Yeah.
call, you know.
Exactly.
Because otherwise you're wasting your 9-second BKB and at least they didn't lose Roche on LGD. And everything is okay for them right now. I don't think I'm as too happy playing this hero. No farming accelerator, like no Maelstrom, nothing.
A little bit of good luck for
Looks like he's
LGD
not
in that
getting
the
anything
Roshan
done.
Yeah,
ends
right,
up
that's
being
what
almost
Yatoro
exactly
did.
the black hole
Yeah.
cooldown. So
Even
they're
Maelstrom.
gonna be
It
able
was
to
pretty
move
random
forward.
Maelstrom, but if it's for the farm, I get it.
It's a casual one, can work.
I feel like the problem now is this Beastmaster Blink. Now Lena actually cannot just sit there and hit.
No,
Like that
maybe
was
her
the LGD timing, you know, where the Lena can destroy people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
teams
now
get
Blink
really good at this.
Beastmaster is actually way too
Say,
scary for her. She's getting Lincolns now, but it
LGD,
might be
you're
too
not allowed
late
to be out
because
on
they
the
might
ground.
lose second
There's
Roche
Roche,
because of this.
yeah.
You don't have your big cooldowns.
It's all about that timing
Fully
for
in
second
control,
Roche.
and Liquid just setting
Yeah.
up for the Roshan pit. They do have a full Daedalus now.
The
on
bird.
DMCA, so if he gets to just stand there and go turret mode, I think part of the plan here is that you can only roar one of them, either the Lifestealer or the Lena, and
Got him.
well,
Dude, even glyphs the tower. I like that. Especially the way the tier 1 glyphs work now.
Oh
Not even-
boy.
Not even necessarily a nice glyph, but worth it.
That is a big loss for
Yo,
PSG.
Roche is up now, and
close to bringing down that tower.
how do they fight this? 4v5 on LGD, there's no way.
Boxy gave up on
Yeah.
camping the Roshan.
Shit, is
I
this
mean,
l-
they can-
An extra 5
they can
seconds,
delay.
though. That may have been tricky for him as
With
PSG
some
in the
midnight pulse,
neighborhood.
I guess.
Picked up a gem to try and secure a little bit more control.
Yeah.
What's your impression of Liquid? Do you think they're the type of
Very
team
difficult
gets
fight.
stronger as the tournament goes on?
40 seconds
Or,
until they have both the
Like,
lead
what's your
and
impression of them? Because some teams are just like that, right?
Double damage, of course.
Maybe they, are they like peaking
It's a
early
luck for
here?
LGD on the
thing.
respawn time,
And then,
but,
you know, things go wrong, it's
a
rough.
little bit of luck for Liquid on the double damage. We got to keep things even this game.
Because they've had some questionable land performances
You
lately.
do it again.
Now they seem
I
to
was
be...
gonna say that too, so it's hard to judge because of that.
Yeah.
However-
Oh, not again, Zinq, no way! Oh.
No way.
He gets a
Okay.
shard. And the snatch.
He
I
got
mean, sorry, and the
Roche,
kill.
yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's big still, honestly. Come on. Not 2 times in one game.
If not
Shard
for, the
for
Hawk, I
who?
think he would have had a decent shot, but Liquid were kind of able to mess with him a little bit.
Shard for
I don't know,
whom?
actually.
Foxy doing a nice job.
Enigma?
keeping everybody back. And, well,
They all seem pretty
Well,
ass.
the Disruptor wanted
able
it.
to keep
I don't
on
know if he
pressuring.
bought it, but...
Still have not really
Seemed
seen
kinda
what
shit.
this Nothing to Say Lena is able to accomplish in these fights.
Yeah.
Can you sell roll shard?
No. Sadly.
Nah.
They gave it the disruptor. Oh my god.
Faith Beyond can sneak
Nice, I
over
was
somewhere
totally
nearby,
buying
down
this
some
anyway.
pylons, and they could,
Trust me, guys.
They could finish that one off.
At least let him
nothing.
queue up the eggs now, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it's so long, man. I feel like that would have been such a big win condition for him too. They ever get that eggs on Bristle or Beast or whatever, they win.
Yeah, okay, the lead is now gonna properly accelerate.
Enigma not going BKB, just going Octarine instead. I don't know, I feel like LGD are itemizing and playing a little bit scared, you know? Not itemizing to win. Okay, honestly, the Daedalus was not scared, I'm gonna say that.
Keep bending, keep bending.
Daedalus was really good. This Enigma
Team fight, though, that might have
Octarine, huh?
Aegis to fall out of the hands of Matumba Man.
I mean, it isn't the best Black Hole game, that's 100%. But, like, I mean, for, you know, to commit all in to the BKB Black Hole, it's not only because of, like, Beast can cancel, it's just the raw physical damage of Bristleback and Tombstone.
Yeah. He'll die fast.
Like, he'll die fast, and his team might be dying fast, which is the real problem.
It feels like we're talking like LGD lost, and it's a 4 or 5k lead. But there is a vibe there, I don't know.
I mean, Liquid have the tools, that's the thing. Like, if Zai just needs a Lincoln cancel soon, but I don't know what he can get that will cancel
Halberd doesn't
BKB.
sound... I mean, Halberd against Lina, fine still, I guess. Just so costly with mana, right? That's the problem.
Yeah. The thing is, if she's BKB there hitting, you know, how are you gonna roar her?
So we're
Yeah.
gonna have the Lincolns on the Lina. There's
Nullifier.
not that many ways to pop it, but it's also not impossible.
Yeah, Lincoln cancel for BKB.
To deal with it.
Haven't seen that one yet.
Could still see this roar coming through, and that is.
Lesh is actually so fat now.
Yeah, they haven't looked at him, or he hasn't been highlighted at all this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's got blink plate mail already.
Oh, okay. Bloodstone, Blink, Plate Mail, BKB? Do they have anything else? Travels, okay.
Very big.
I really
Actually.
feel so can't click on anything, man. I just have to...
Yeah. No, I saw him like top net worth now, and that's why I clicked on him.
Okay.
He's actually #1 net
They're
worth.
running on Lesh. Is he alone though? Nope. 3 members behind.
No way.
They're gonna run into the high ground. It's dangerous, but Liquid aren't prepped. Aren't prepped.
It's a drag race.
Go.
Liquid are actually driving away
Any smoke?
from PSG LGD.
Do they know on Liquid, or are they dodging? Oh, they're also smoking. That's why Boxy jumps in. He's a crazy person. Oh, yeah. Faith Beyond is free to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, the machine gun. The machine gun. He's dead. Make it down.
Oh my god.
So is Mickey.
Nothing to say though. BKB ran out. The juice ends. Machine gun was doing work on Lesh there though, but yeah. Zai has roar. Ame has TP cooldown even. Not even close. Yeah. There was some hope there with Lina damage, but we just can't have Faith Beyond dying like this in the first fight. I'm not blaming him, but Liquid
It's
fine.
very rough.
Yeah.
It's very rough Enigma game, honestly. Especially now.
Everybody finds Faith Beyond in the back, just mows him down.
Does Bristol beat him that bad on lane?
I mean, it's not like... Yeah, I mean, he can. I think so. It's not like it's always that bad.
Yeah.
A little bit worse. I mean, honestly, Enigma had like 15, 14 for a while there. But I guess once the Vanguard comes out, I mean, what do your Eidolons do?
Yeah.
5 minutes in. It's really one of those, like, heavily, nerdily, like, how do you call this? Micro plays or macro play, whatever you want to call it, where, like, if you buy one don't have the mango in time on Bristle, you might just lose the lane. But if you always have the pressure with the mangoes and salves, like, the Enigma can never play if he never gets to double his Eidolons, you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't really care about the Enigma pushing out the Bristle. That's not gonna happen. I just want to know how Enigma got so poor, you know? Like, how did Bristle stop Enigma's farm?
I don't know, it might be map
He's
movement.
very low net worth, like too low.
At some point Bristle leaves that lane, at that point I feel like Enigma should recover a little bit. It just didn't happen, I guess. He got Vlad's, right? We saw that, and he TP'd bot. And then
He had Vlad's
it might have
minute
fucked his
10.
lane up.
Boxy has a blink though, just wow.
Like
When he
minute
took
10
bot early.
Vlad's is
Just
very,
blinks out of the range.
it's
He's
late.
playing
It is
with
actually
right
very
now.
late.
Ogre sealing
Mhm.
around. Oh, Glenn's
For
back
usual
around,
Enigmas.
no
The other day I saw
worries.
Zai with a
They've
race
got
back
the
minute
rest
12,
here,
you
they
know,
come
with
to
boots
the
and
back.
stuff.
Oh no, Matu gets on top of Innocence.
I don't know, like
takes
the
him down
Disruptor
with ease.
shard
Look
must
for the
be
next target. Has
one
to
of the
sit
worst shards.
inside that kinetic field
I
for
think.
a little bit. A charge forward
Considering how many
You
things
do?
just purge
But it does
Q
look like
in the
PSG
game now, like what the fuck, man?
evacuated the jungle with ease.
If
Mm.
it's just the past
Oh,
5
well.
that they lose, that's a small price to pay.
I mean,
for
that's the
PSG
nature of
LGD for what
Disruptor
could
once he
have
starts
happened
losing
there.
a game.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
As soon as they put down that sentry and found that they were sitting right on top of a ward.
Boxy's on the on button is on, right? For Boxy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna pay the
I mean,
price
he
for
gets
that.
this
As
level
he's
2
gone
kill on
over,
mid,
there
you
were
know
two
he's on.
heroes from Liquid that teamed
Yeah.
on top to try and
And he
catch
hasn't
Black
done any,
Say
like,
is connecting back
throwy
to the team
plays
again.
here and there,
Blackhole's
so.
gonna come down just onto Boxy, not quite catching Matu in that one, but they do get the kill on
We ran out, but-
Primal Beast.
Roar,
just trying to
roar.
Deal with these dragons here, but he's gonna get roared.
I don't know,
Making it
Matu's
from
taking a
behind
lot of
as well.
damage here.
He
Could this
needs
be
to
the
jump
turn?
off the
Yeah,
bridge.
Matu's
Yeah.
dead
Give
almost.
it to him.
Oh
He's
my
gonna
god,
jump
Matu,
back
why
down
so
to the ground.
cocky?
It eats up Matumba,
What the
man.
hell?
I died.
Is surviving
Yeah.
and thriving through this fight. Mickey is
I
just
died.
trying to bring down GQ on the sidelines here. Arme needs to leave. He has got the infest. Jumps inside.
Dropped their ulti. They're poking ledge, but they really need Lina and
Innocence has been left behind just a
two
little
buyback.
bit, and Mickey is going to try and run
Boxy
him
buyback
down.
too.
There is help coming, but it's not going to be here very soon. Nothing
Lina has
safe.
infest, like,
Wanna hawk
but she doesn't have blink or any tool to get on top. But they need Lina and Lifesteal hitting at the same time on ledge, otherwise he's never dying.
Lina, they will leave, but honestly, that was a good
I
fight
mean,
from
I
the
saw the
Cyclones
roar
team.
and I
They
felt
took out
pretty
the Bristol
sussy
Buck.
from the moment
Yeah.
that happened,
Finally
actually.
seeing what the Lina
Because
is
you
Guess
gave
Mat-
them
a
the
little
position
bit,
that they
nothing to
want,
say,
you
just
know.
go full turret mode.
Lifesteal in front,
Bristle.
Lina on the
Liquid
high
a
ground.
bit scattered.
It's-
You can see as this
True.
It's just a matter of how much
you know,
damage
they're
Lina
not
can
really
do.
there. The
And we saw
Leshrac
that
and
he
the
killed the
Beastmaster
Bristol,
are
so
still
Yeah,
it's
Bristle
definitely enough.
facing, then yeah.
Yeah.
Matu was a bit careless there for sure.
Just takes them a long time to get there.
Like he doesn't have vision, like maybe I get that.
They're just holding on to
I don't
this
think he does. Actually he does from Tombstone.
They have the tomb, yeah.
Yeah, no, he does.
I mean, they see the Lina hitting, you know.
Uh-huh.
But for him to commit on the lifesteal and get stunned by Lina there, it's really bad.
That's all he can
Yeah.
contribute to the fight. That is absolutely fine. And he does
Kinda
take
overestimated
as well.
how much, underestimated how
They
much damage
finally
she
get
can
to
do.
have some
Back
structure
alive.
to the fight.
Nothing
She
to
actually
say,
has
walking
Grove
up
Bow
into a
and,
very precarious position. How quick
AC
can he deal
now.
with BKB?
Oh,
The
didn't pop her
outfit is
DD
very
actually.
turns around, just
What the
mows
fuck?
down Boxy.
Oh,
Boxy, though,
because she's
very
planning on
well
TPing.
taken. TP out from the Lina, and,
I can vibe with
no,
that.
I like that.
Beastmaster will fight? No, Psy was not quite in the neighborhood.
Take discipline.
Fingers not
Alright,
quite
she got
fast
AC
enough
now
to
too.
get- You just picked up
Lifesteal is useless right now. I mean, it's not
That
useless.
was a hex he jumped on her with. Wow.
He's
Not
pretty
useless.
useless.
He doesn't do damage. That's all.
I guess
Whatever he
had to
does,
have
he
it
doesn't do
something
damage. He
else.
slows, you know? It's a
They
use.
had to start with something else, and then had to
You
to
see
get
Lina
the Soul Rip or something
as the
off
Daedalus,
first, and then they
the
could
big
do
red
something.
item with the AC.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Working as intended.
I would have liked my
This area
lifesteal
is
to have
also
AC so he
Also
doesn't
picking
die.
up,
He's actually the one buying
picking up
Silver
an
Edge, right?
AC here
Yeah, he
it's
is.
pretty furious
Yeah,
right
the
Did he
Shadow
have
Blade
it?
now.
It's actually going to be the Lifestealer who looks to pick up the Silver Edge. And
Not yet,
we're a
no.
bit worried, you know, as this gets late, the Bristleback starts to fall off a little bit. Same can be true for the Leshrac.
Plus back on that guy? Well, actually he uses
I know.
BKB badly. This is not so
Oh,
bad.
that bash. It's a good bash.
Yeah, that's a huge bash. Oh, Mickey got the jump with Hex though. He has Hex with the Black Hole. It's working. If they kill Mickey here, yeah they do. Oh my god, this is so bad for
my
Liquid.
God. Matu's dying.
Yeah, everyone's dying. The
Dead.
machine gun is online. Oh no, Box. Not if Boxy has something to say about it. Okay.
That was a DD Lina, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
The clutch, yeah.
Okay, okay. The glimpse back? No, the bash, yeah, of course. That's Tombstone in the back. Well, that's a good fight. Roche up in 120. Actually, super unlucky for LGD. This is like a 240 spawn or something, right? Because I don't even see the timer. It's like halfway. Oh boy.
Playing out of their mind. The
1 minute
toss
for
back,
next
the
Roche.
save on
Yeah.
the Lina there. As
It
he
says
gets
on
jumped to the
stream.
backlines. Mickey thought
It's
he
accurate, right?
had
Yeah, it's accurate. I just meant
DPS
like
dead
the...
to rights,
It started. The timer started a long time ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's
Really?
on
I feel
maximum.
like maybe the game has just kind of turned at this point.
It's like almost max spawn Roche. It's unlucky.
It's insane. Like, I want to watch this.
Can
back.
these two heroes even
Where was
Roche?
this lifesteal coming from? Was that just from the Enigma?
Maybe not.
Wraithback totem? Is that how
Lifestealer
the
can't
character
really
itself
kill
came
Roche,
out?
right?
Nah, that's true. They need Lina.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know if there was like an open wound that had spread to somebody else or something.
you know what,
He got a little bit of.
Damn, the lifestealer stayed alive, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Thought
what
he
he's
would
good at.
die.
He stays alive, and he bashes the BKB. It's actually a use, you know. Like that's what he needs to do.
For sure, for sure. I mean, the heroes that needed to die died on LGD.
Like this is a very different open wounds that Lifestealer has as a shard. So
Yeah, now that he survived that fight, full silver edge finished, he has a little bit of damage now.
Within 700 range, so it can be a real problem. And they
Gonna leave the gem there. So
it does a lot of damage. 2% of the target's max.
Gonna go for the I don't know why.
Real heroes. So when you
Like a gimmick to check Roche or something.
Nothing to say. It's just.
Oh, there it is.
We all get a feast.
Or it doesn't work that way, right?
I don't know if it works that way. I think they removed that, but it might have been a cool move before.
Very cool, yeah. Well, they'll get the D ward once again.
Maybe? Actually, I don't know.
Which messed them up earlier on.
It was in Roche pit.
Let them get that
Nobody
boss
died
in.
there that I remember, so I don't know.
I mean, I think they even had Obs and
Have to try it.
Innocent smoked up, walking to the hill, pops the word down.
Alright. The fight of the game is coming up.
The fight of the game, yeah. Third Roche.
How many buybacks do we have?
But nothing to say now.
Yellow borders only on 2 supports. And Enigma, okay.
So
3 buybacks. That's all we have. Nobody else wants to fucking save a gold.
Well, you know,
Alright.
Bristol did get one in front of the Roche pit earlier. So
Yes.
Spell
it's-
Prism,
All's
not the
good.
best for Lesh.
Man, I fucking
Oh,
hate
yes.
buying back, I'll be honest. As a core player, I feel like it's so much worse, you know?
As
Like,
core, yeah.
Gotta have
Yeah.
fun.
Jesus, man. I admire people that can buy back and go in and win a fight. I'm like, damn, dude.
Hawks coming
It's
in,
so
but
scary.
says no.
It just feels very scary.
25 now hit on the last track though. He's got those diabolic
Spell
edict
Prism for
explosions,
Radiant as
so,
well.
You know,
Enigma,
mostly
I guess.
very, very
Yes,
good
Timeless
Oh, he has
Relic.
Ninja Gear.
pushing, but not bad
You-
in fights either. That damage can start to stack up.
Enigma actually has the full Octarine already.
Yeah. I don't know, is it like gonna make a difference? I feel like he dies really fast in fights. Whoa.
I feel like it's better use is what's up?
Lifestealer talent for me. I think he went a weird one on 20.
Ghoul Frenzy Slow.
Everyone
Instead of what?
feeling like it's gonna be a
Infest
good
target
game
movement
in
speed
the
health.
action.
Oh, okay, no, that's right. They removed the evasion talent, I just remembered.
Yes, LGD.
He used to have this nice evasion talent on 20.
Oh yeah, with the Radiance build and
Actually,
stuff.
the,
Yeah, they removed it a patch ago, I think. I forgot about that. Okay, so Ghoul Friends, that's kind of a shit one.
Could do more damage than we're used to seeing.
Is what it is.
It
The
is
toss up. Oh, they don't break him though. There's a bit of a miscommunication.
Dude,
But
Lena's
the Lina
doing
just
too
killed him
much.
anyway.
Oh
Another
my
DD,
God,
it's another DD.
Another DD, yeah.
Oh my god, so unlucky for Liquid. What the fuck?
Dude, just blackhole that guy. Yeah.
I mean, Mika is trying to burst Lina, but Lina is gonna fight back with lifesteal here from open wounds and shit. No fucking way.
Oh my god.
Holy mo- Dude, I'm lagging. Are you lagging? This team fight is fucking my FPS flying down. Oh.
Jesus Christ, man, another DD. That's rough.
There's no way you have another DD.
Yeah, 2 DD fights in a row is just too much, actually.
They just can't seem to
Yeah.
kill him once Matu's down.
Boxy got the jump on lifesteal too before he got the hit or anything like that.
Doesn't have enough to get through both Ame and
Like Bristol was raged, but yeah, still.
is finally starting to find these black holes.
It's reaching that point, man, where they just
Now, well and truly
they
feeling
can't
like,
really win, I think, on Liquid.
this game.
Gabe's uncrowned kings, LGD. Looking out for them.
Jesus, man. You see, this is what I mean by
Chat repeat
sus
after me.
hero and Lina.
Let's go
Yeah, no,
LGD.
you're not wrong, you're not
Let's
wrong.
go LGD.
That hero just, it feels
Let's
so
go
crazy sometimes.
LGD. Let's go LGD. Let's go LGD. Let's go LGD.
And then pulse on
Let's go
top.
5 for
LGD.
0 as well.
Let's go LGD. Let's go LGD.
Blasting him back up to full HP, and now PSG LGD, they've taken one lane of barracks, they're gonna take a second. Liquid, now the buybacks to answer. Oh, and by the way, they've got an Aegis and a Refresher Shard, in case you were wondering, so...
Yeah, there's a full satanic soon as well. Alright, sure.
Lina.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's a red item right there. Deep red.
Oh yeah.
Problem.
It's not too much more scaling.
Big problem. I don't know, I see a lot of red bottoms on man. I'm not gonna lie.
A pretty big
Skip them.
boost,
But honestly,
not as
that's maybe
crazy
his role.
as
He's not the red man. He's like he's the guy that tanks.
damage.
Tank.
Back mark.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
It's gotta be
Oh, look at
some
that
kind of
Zincu
buff.
item purchase. That's kind of boss,
Find
dude.
somebody in a side
oh
lane.
man, I love this item so much.
If
Mhm.
LGD
I wish it
had
was
any
cheaper.
reason to split up.
Yeah,
Just
it
a-
would have been
just
so
a
good,
little
dude.
bit.
Two
You
lanes
know?
racks up, so they
Yeah.
just ball
It's so hard to buy, but
the rest of this.
yeah, it's pretty useful for that Hex initiate by Lesh or the Roar or whatever you want to save people from.
They'll have
Yeah.
A hard
No, this
time
this
to
item
get
kind of seals the deal sometimes, really.
It does, it does.
It's
The bond of friendship is very, very strong.
I don't think you want to play Red Rover against LGD. Shinkyu's
Just
he's been sending Matu over every single time, and he's not very
8K
happy
gold
about
on
it,
Lina.
I have to say.
Yeah.
it's not buying anything yet.
Yep.
He should maybe pick up the Satanic and his backpack
How
at
else
loose.
do you
It's stressing me
break
out.
this fight, though? Because there's no way you can let anybody else go on the front line.
Probably doing it now.
Matu is the best hero to get
But
thrown
they want
into
to
the entire
stall.
team.
They refuse to fight this Aegis, I think.
Yeah,
No
Rightfully so.
yeah, you gotta try and find Faith Beyond like they did in a couple of those
he
previous
is
fights.
sending
He's
it.
got a Ninja Gear.
Barrier items, there it
so-
is.
Yeah, Ninja Gear, Octarine Core. He is
Notice me.
permanently.
I don't know what this is. I've never seen anybody use that except LGD.
Yep. And
I can't really
in
hear
case you're
them.
worried about nothing to say, he now has an Aegis, the open wounds healing, which is
Mm-hmm.
basically a Satanic, then an actual Satanic.
No, no, it's not a voice line. It's just a ping.
They've got
It's a
Wind
ping
Waker
called
Oh.
now as well.
Yeah.
He was just
Okay.
gonna throw back
Bristle,
Wind Waker
easy
himself
kill.
down to the
Boxy
low
has
ground.
buyback though.
Sky
There's Black
points.
Hole, just on Bristle.
Flies on out of there. Black
Hex
Hole coming down
is
off the
Lincoln's,
back
and they.
of
Oh
the
my
speed
god, and he
and
refreshes for
Oh
another
my
beautiful
God.
Black Hole.
Beautiful stuff from Faith Beyond. The
No
Black
buyback
Hole
Lesh.
from the Bristle
Zai
back.
has, but
It's
I think he's
not
despairing
from
right
the
now.
left.
He doesn't. I think, yeah. I think he's despairing too hard.
Catches three. PSG,
Despairing.
LGD looking
Mhm.
to end this game in style. The
That's
buybacks
new.
are out, and they're gonna respect them. They're in no hurry to really push this too hard.
A little bit.
Is he
of the
holding it
moment of, like,
strategically
oh,
here?
you didn't
Oh, he's
hold
microing his
GG.
units to cut the
Okay,
waves. That's what he's doing.
I
Now he's buying back. It wasn't despair.
Getting the damage onto Ame.
Oh shit!
Oh my
shit.
god, the cheese.
Oh.
He
What
manages
can
to
you
do it,
do?
and now they
Okay,
will
Bristle
gun
might
down
walk.
Marty.
He
Marty
walks.
kept alive narrowly by Insania.
Nice
The
roar.
Sun Rip doing the work
I think
to
it
get
doesn't
them
matter
to
now.
safety,
Now
but
LGD are gonna group
Yeah.
up. And
trying to hold their high ground right now, and with their Bristle back
No
in the
Lesh,
fountain,
what can you do?
healing up, hitting the showers. LGD, they're just going to take down the final lane of barracks. Jinkyu looking for a toss back, doesn't really find it here, still has that Wind Waker to work with should he really need it, but he's chilling, he's vibing, no worries. Tombstone easily killed off by nothing to say. The machine gun is going strong. Ratatatata, gotta do something
All go
here,
wrong.
Liquid. And another toss back,
Oh,
this
yeah.
time on
I'm
to
in
the
here.
Bristle back as he gets devoured by nothing to say. Nothing
I'm
to say, looking
convinced.
towards the
Lina
next target.
seems
That's gonna be
something
Bubsy.
sus.
GG called for game number 1.
Yeah, yeah.
And it
See?
will go to
Even fucked it up.
PSG,
Yee.
in true
I don't know what that
LGD
is.
style.
Oh my. You're right.
What a game. Just some
Giga.
beautiful team fights.
Nice
Absolutely
comeback
fantastic
feeling there for
execution. We got to
LGD.
see
It was
some
a good
cool
game for them.
interactions With the open wounds.
Bristle
What
felt
can you
kind of
ask for?
useless once the items came out though. Right.
Yeah, wonderful stuff, and you can see.
Yeah,
the
that's
smiles
the
on
classic
the camera.
Bristol.
Not only a good game, but a super fun.
Trying to
game.
remember which fight it all went wrong, though.
Needs to end the game of that second rush. Holy shit, they look depressed, bro.
The amount of little outplays which came out
Took
from
this one
PSG,
rough.
LGD,
Sometimes I feel like
they're
Liquid take losses a little bit too rough, you know?
happy win.
Like, I don't know, I'm psychoanalyzing, you know?
Reminding
But
everybody
it just
why he's
feels
so
like
highly regarded
when I watch them in
in
major and
it's
stuff, like,
the- you
they
know,
lost,
the rumors are to
they
be
take it very
believed.
hard, even if it's just group stage or
Liquid
whatever, right?
have done
Hope that
very,
doesn't
very well
rattle them.
against PSG, LGD in
Still played
scrims.
well, you know?
LGD
They
getting a little
they
bit
need
mad
Seb
here
telling them,
where
okay,
it
this is a
counts.
win. This is a
So
win.
Absolutely,
It's
this is
okay.
gonna be a very important series for them.
We would have
Just
won,
start
this is a
racking up
win.
some more wins
We're
if they
1-0.
can. That's
Just
secure
now,
bracket
reset,
berth,
2-0.
and
Good.
They looked fantastic here.
You know what I mean?
Hmm.
They did,
Yeah,
they did,
yeah.
and yeah.
I
think
mean,
so much of this game came down to the early outplays
it
as
was
well.
very clearly like
That
a
really took the win.
strategic kind of loss, you know?
They have
Mm.
Because
to
they
back their track.
let the game reach to this point, and it's obviously very hard at this
That
point.
small infest play
to
Where do
win.
you- Where do you think it went wrong then, did you?
Yeah, I'm trying to
DD
remember.
rune?
I,
Maybe, I don't know.
I think the DD rune was a bit too late as
Have
well,
a nice day.
because there was the fight never came, or the
Those were
Here the
objective
game
never
looks like
came.
like this is the GG actually, right? 32
Yeah,
minutes, you
this
catch
looks like
Ame.
GG, you know?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I think they played the first
5-for-1
15
fight,
minutes of
or
the
I
game,
guess
about
I'm
as
dying
well
buyback.
as was possible. Just a couple of little maybe misexecutions.
Like coconut
letting them
juice, maybe it
down.
is. I do kind of want to ask
Towards the
room
end there,
service to give me
they
some
take this
coconut
really
juice as well.
prolonged
That looked
fight
tasty.
after Insania dies. The Beastmaster, yeah, this one that we're seeing kind of here. The Beastmaster and the Lesh are just nowhere to be
Is
found.
it this fight, maybe?
Nothing to say finally gets done.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, yeah, no, that you know, I know the exact moment. It was the moment that this roar and Matu walks
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
This is
like
the moment.
this was a free Bristol kill, you know?
Yeah.
That can happen at this point.
No, that's true. That was the moment where everything turned around.
Most of the damage early on in this game, interestingly. He was the one getting in and kind of taking care of business, which is really unusual for a lifesteal.
And it's kind of strange. I don't know if you knew what I know, but I'm in their hotel
Yeah,
where they're
it's a
playing
little
from.
reminiscent of what Liquid have been doing.
Oh,
with,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
The Matsu
Yeah.
Pudge and the Mickey SF. You've got this really tanky strength hero on the front lines that's going to go.
Why, I could order the same coconut water if I wanted to.
And then you've got somebody that can just sit back
That's why.
and absolutely wreak havoc.
This was the second DD fight, right?
Yeah, but this time the game is already
too late.
Yeah.
It's already too late. Yeah, yeah.
It's not over, but it's like Enigma is kicked in, you know, like everybody's kicked. Everybody's online. Enigma was not even a hero before this, so
yeah. I really feel like it was all because of this lifestealer committal, actually. Because they were playing the whole game correctly, you know, getting the right targets and stuff like that. But this one time where they decide to, you know, roar a lifestealer instead of, you know, roar or go on somebody else, it's when everything goes wrong.
Yeah.
Did you see?
100%. I think you're.
I think just a little bit.
There.
Yeah, yeah. It was like, oh, they're grouped up.
Happens.
Yes.
Alright, is there some other
What about the 3
game to chill and watch?
yeah.
Meanwhile,
Gorgc.
EG versus Hokori. That one
Who
just
the hell is
started.
Hokori?
I mean, that's what I asked too. Who Corey? You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. They beat LGD one game, so you know they're not bad. But they did lose to EG last game.
It's 1-0. They beat LGD? Really?
Yeah, that was like the first game of the tournament. Weird. But LGD was washed day one. I don't know. They were maybe tired, you know, jet lagged. I don't fucking know. Something. I wasn't
You know, I was
flexing
having
chat,
a really rough time actually.
Who?
Gaming Gladiators.
Yeah. I think they started doing better today, though. I'm not wrong. I'm gonna
They're
refresh
losing
the.
against RNG.
Oh, but RNG are like beasting right now. I don't know. They're winning everything.
I mean, yeah.
Kinda.
I mean, I mean, I like this RNG team, you know. It's just, it's XLGD with Kaka. So, that's great.
XLGD? How old LGD are we talking? All
I mean,
4?
it's Somnus and Chalice,
Ah,
right?
Somnus
And
Chalice.
X-Nova?
Okay, yeah.
Or is he not with them?
I'm gonna check. Somnus, Chalice, X-Nova. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Kaka
And you got an angry Kaka in there.
He's better being.
By far the angriest Chinese player.
Why?
I don't know. It's hard to. I don't remember like certain.
Like in pubs or like? So
No. Like even in Pro Dota, like he's just a very angry player.
Okay.
Like I don't mean like in a toxic way, like the way he plays.
Okay, yeah. I know the type of player you mean. What the? Arteezy doesn't know where this guy is. Disappeared. That's the cookie bait, you know. You get cooking in fog. You expect them to go one way, and he fucking jumps into trees. Yeah, I want to look at the groups actually a little bit. We're taking a look. Gaming Gladiators are safe, I think, though. That's the thing. I mean, not like safe, but they look pretty safe. They're like middle of the pack.
You're right, actually. 4-4.
That's fine.
I thought they were doing way worse.
Hokori is also 4-4, actually, this team. They've never lost a series. They're the unbeatable team.
Jesus Christ, bet boom 1-7?
Yeah, I don't know. I watched 2 games of them, and they picked Bat Carry both, and I don't understand why. So I haven't watched much more. Bat Rider Carry, yeah.
I mean, fucking the hack.
Yeah.
Shit.
The hack had a bad
The
idea.
Furion and stuff you can understand, you know.
No, I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't see any of the other losses though, so I can't say what the real reason.
Damn, unexpected. I thought this team would do pretty well, actually. I mean, a few months ago I said this, so I don't know what's going on.
I mean, they beat VP 3-0 in the qualifiers. That must be something, I thought, but...
There was a tournament they did really well, and I remember saying, like, these guys, they've got their own shit and they're doing well, you know.
That was a major, maybe it was before the major. Nice when a team has their own shit, you know. And you can
100%.
then you can believe that they can win, you know. Otherwise, if they don't have their own shit, you can believe, okay, these guys are good, maybe they'll get some placement, top 6, you know. Their own shit, that wins, right?
Yeah.
That's why I'm hoping Tundra does well. They have their own shit kind of thing going on, but they had a rough day 1. I think they bounced back a little bit now. They're 1-3-0. That's fine.
Chandra's a very strange team.
Yeah.
Very conflicted emotions about that team. Like on one hand, they play really like they have their own shit and they play well. But on another hand, they kind of destroy Dota sometimes.
You mean
So-
like the way they play?
Yeah, like the stuff that they do, you know.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they never play a lane normally on the off lane or something like this, you know.
No. 33 is like he relishes in the chaos, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. Oh, you think you wanna lane? Okay, I pull 8 waves in a row. Here we go.
Yeah.
With a wolf or something, like you say. Oh, what am I supposed to do against that? Fuck.
There's OG and Sonic.
Oh, that one started or what?
Game 2, yeah. OG 1, game 1.
I'm down to. I'm watching the EG one right now, but I'm down for it. Started as well. I mean, this one is all.
It has, yeah. There's a
Okay.
BZM dinosaur.
I can watch a little bit of that. We'll wait for the. We'll wait for the LGD game to start. As soon as that switch starts, just right.
Yeah.
No, as long as Jakiro is like sticking with him, he should be.
Amar Timber. Now, Amar kept telling me, before this, like Timber. He was on stream even. He just says Timber is the worst hero and blah 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 all the time. And I knew he's gonna pick this, and yeah, this is like his 3rd game or something. Of course he picks it.
He's baiting.
He's fucking baiting, man. I really don't like that it's an LD patch though. Like I saw RNG are winning a lot with LG, I think. I mean, sorry, LD. And I think Astra play it too, and they're also top of one group. So.
LD, really?
Yeah,
I haven't
LD.
seen that yet. Oh yeah, there was a crazy throne game yesterday or something.
That one too. Yeah, that was the last game of the day. That was super late for me. Yeah, it's just like I don't like LD metas. They're so yuck.
Yeah. I get you.
I don't like laning as a BZM dinosaur getting quinned, or is Quinn getting dinosaur? Oh,
Oh.
nice. All right, I had a prediction of Quinn. Quinn being the most kills in one game, and I had Ember Spirit. You know, it's all lining up right now. Happening. This is the 25-0 Quinn game.
No, but better him dying than.
See it.
Quinn,
Okay, he doesn't want
I feel like he's so good sometimes.
Yeah.
Honestly.
He needs to have the right. I don't know if it's an on and off button necessarily, like Boxy. I wouldn't classify it as that, but
I think it's some like North American anger. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah,
Quinn, if you Google the North American anger, you would get Quinn running down a lane, you know.
I just remember we played a game against them last TI in the groups, and we were getting smashed. Some Quinn Void Spirit was going crazy.
Yeah.
And then there was one time where they decided to chase us for so far, like way too far. And this guy uses like both astral steps to get to us, and we were like, what the fuck? He just used both steps, you know, and then we just kill everyone because we get him first.
Yeah.
You know, he just got so angry at that moment. I don't know what happened.
He's just kind of skipping waves here himself.
Oh, sure. I like Quinn though, you know.
Oh yeah, same.
Quinn fan. Oracle, by the way, this is also a very nice answer to Primal. They might have block picked it, but they wouldn't pick the enemy. But it really fucks with
Primal.
them. Yeah, the W removes the trample damage, right? Yeah, it removes it, and you can purge Uproar, yeah.
Ah, W. I see.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. It's a little bit underrated. I've seen a few teams start picking up, so I'm not sure if underrated. This guy's gonna get Amar'd, and he doesn't even know it yet, you know? He thinks this is a random, you know, pub timber, you know? I'll be fine. He's about to, like, taste it, you know? The lane is
I
gonna
just
go
need
shit.
some levels, you know?
Yeah.
But nope. You ain't getting those levels.
I think my room service here, 1 second.
On the map here, and I help contest the 4-minute rune.
He's been picked up on that dire observer ward though. It's just.
Oh, they're going on lone druid.
Actually, they are. Yuragi, the hero itself, eating the arrow. MSS trying to get the damage in, and with that last little punch, he has a kill. Down goes the bear. He'll have another one to resummon, fortunately, for not too long. So at least he'll be with bear.
Yeah, they're doing very well in this lane.
Very well, you could say.
Berries.
BZM. He's fine mid. Quinn as well. Just exchanging a couple bits of damage.
How's mid lane going? Is Quinn gonna kill him again?
Sleight of fist, some serious damage.
Is this lane supposed to be that Ember favored?
I don't think so. I've never seen Primal lose to Ember, I think, but I'm not really sure. I haven't seen it so much.
I mean,
Nobody-
he's still doing well on Dinosaur.
Yeah.
But 10 denies on Ember, you don't see that much.
No, Quinn is on fire this game. This is my prediction. He's saving my prediction right here.
I see. Oh, nice.
Did he have permission to die?
Let's take a look. Yeah.
Starfall is finally getting buffed,
Now it's starting to
which is
become a little
good.
too much.
Yeah.
A little too much, buddy.
That's a Dota 1 spell right there.
Yeah, sometimes the Dota 1 spells need to become Dota 2 spells. Very important.
Exactly.
Really starting to pump out damage. 2-3-0 build here on the Ember Spirit. He's about to get level 6 here.
I'm kind of surprised she's out CSing the LD even a little bit.
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't be like that, but I don't know.
Yeah, with the wagon.
It might be because of Jakiro.
Ooh,
Mhm.
got the...
I mean,
Oh, he's stunned
sorry,
him.
Jakiro's on Radiant. Never mind.
I thought you were just flaming.
No.
Maybe just because Misha sucks.
No, I don't know. I
Yeah,
tripped
yeah.
out.
Yeah. And I think it's because of Marcy actually, because Marcy's broken. I mean, I would say that's possible.
See, Marcy, yeah.
Gonna be...
Oh yeah, the third spell and stuff. That's
Yeah, I
really
mean,
nice.
just in general, the hero, you barely see it. Now it slipped through somehow, and Primal slipped through. But all these ban phases are a little bit different than everybody else. Like Razor gets banned against them and stuff like that. Like that never happens otherwise.
Mm.
Just things like Primal and Marcy can slip.
Will they kill him?
Dinosaur,
Yeah.
come on,
No.
Quinn. I'm actually cheering for our prediction right now. Let's go. This is it.
Quinn Ember is some good shit, man.
Yep, this is it.
For sure. Void Spirit as well.
Hmm. Gotta take a quick leak 1 second.
Good.
Little did you know, Crystal Maiden with a haste rune, completely a broken hero. Can't run from her.
Definitely helps. Doubling your movement speed.
No boots here, but they will rotate on over. They're going to be picked up by the ward as they're going to try and aim down for Uragi. That'll trigger a TP from Taiga, but I think he's going to be a little bit too late as Leslau is going to get the kill. MSS, oh, he's going to make it out alive as well. Misha doesn't have the right-click damage, and he's going to go down.
Right?
2 kills for Leslau, maybe 3 now as Taiga.
Did you even go
died
out
in
from
his
your
tier 1
hotel
tower. The
room?
right-clicks
Weather
will
is
take
good
him down.
today.
3
How do
kills
you
for
like
Leslau.
Singapore so far?
It's nice to see Sonics come back here and play. Like they've had a rough group stage so far, but they're really bringing it out. I have to point back to that OG. They were looking quite dire game 1-2 around this time, but yeah, it's at least boding well for Sonics. Mid lane is also like really rough right now.
Yeah,
Level
holy
4 Sleight of Fist.
It's
They killed
10-0,
LD.
by the way.
Like LD?
I just kind of picked up on that.
Or
of course, on the
did they
Jakiro.
kill him? I looked
BZM,
away.
He might actually add to that counter here. Quinn's going in. He's got Sleight
The
of
chat
Fist
was
for
going
2
crazy
seconds.
when I came back, so
Override's gonna save BZM. He does manage to drink water while he has both.
Oh, what? It was 10-0 Sonics against OG? What am I seeing?
Yeah.
If I think about it, you know.
Yeah,
Sonics is the bottom of their group as well.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
Damn,
tied with
really?
some other team. Yeah, but they're bottom. They no, Bet Boom is the bottom. But they're still number 8 space. Tied with Boom.
Mhm.
It's going so well for the Booms right now.
His rotations mid haven't really
They finally got sponsored, eh?
Which one of them?
Sonics.
Sonics? Oh yeah, there's are. I mean, did you know what when Keizo used to be on the team at least, messaged them and asked if they wanted to name their team. If I paid for the bootcamp, I want to name their team twitch.tv/Gorgc. They gave me a sponsor, you know? Now they, you know, all high and mighty, they accepted Sonics. I don't know. But I would have paid for that. Imagine having a team that's named twitch.tv/anything at all, you know what I mean? That'd be so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Even slowed more, 200 move speed. You can't bear to see it here.
But next year I'll find a team next year.
For a kill there, and actually the rebound did a great cast there though on the fear. Uragi the bear.
Twitch.tv CKX.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
And they're not allowed to not buy it. I have to pick CK if it's available.
They kill Uragi as well with it. So 300
Oh man, Quinn's going ham.
Yeah. Let's go prediction.
Big moves here for Sonic.
Talking a lot too. I can see it. You know, when they switched him, he's talking. Means he's on.
He's on.
Ancient stack and a big hardcam stack. BCM picks
Foxy's
up
energy has moved on.
Who will farm
Straight into Quinn.
the Ancients? I'm guessing Amar will have to farm that. Yeah. Are they getting the tower? Who's
Don't know.
Okay,
Okay.
Amar's sleeping bottom.
Someone asked if I've left my hotel room.
He's gonna be moving around the map.
Well, yes, a little bit. I went to McDonald's.
Frostbite for him.
Oh, is he
Continuing to
dead?
stun him. Is he just
Quarantine
dead?
or no?
Quinn
Whether-
in
nah,
the
I'm
game
just
now, which is looking to
self-quarantining
fight more, and that's a
Okay,
laziness,
okay.
you know.
And a tip onto Amar from Fata.
But they don't make you do anything, right?
No, not at all.
In terms of
I'm just like, I kind of feel weird about it. Like, I'm just shaking hands with other players and stuff. I like, alright, you know, if I'm responsible for TI getting cancelled, then that's it. Then I just shake their hand.
You know, last year they made us COVID test every single day.
Holy shit. Is it that, like,
Yeah.
severe one where they do it in the nose and stuff?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
Oh,
honestly, that's
oh,
a
fuck
classic
that,
in
dude.
Timber games. You played very
Every
strong
single
for
day
like
we had
4
to go
minutes
do a
now, right?
PCR.
You were feeling so strong.
That's fucked up.
You're like, alright, I can defend this tower, guys.
I wouldn't like that.
But you don't have a
Very...
Vanguard.
Not
Kinda
that...
got
Hey
used to it at the
Grant,
end.
I wasted 3.22 to say
Yeah.
hi on Gorgc's stream from one
I just saw
room
some
away.
horrific video. I've never done a PCR test, but I saw some video of somebody getting it, and it was like somebody that obviously did it badly or something like that, but it just didn't look nice. I was like, shit, dude.
It's you and your luck with the doctor. How deep they get in, they go.
Yeah. You just gotta get a good one. That's not a psychopath.
Yep.
Yeah.
Quinn is in the back.
But it's not. I haven't seen any sick people here, and it seems okay. You know.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. I don't think it's a big.
Oh shit. Ooh, nice arrow.
Good. All right. Anything to save my boy Quinn?
Very
Ba-bam!
nice.
Look at that.
Holy moly.
Guys, who laughed at me when I predicted Quinn would happening? Really right now.
Oh,
Look at this
Lester
guy.
was having an amazing game too. Like,
On fire.
obviously, not too hard for him to have a good game since Mojo has been going crazy.
318. Only 2k lead though. It's nothing crazy. 1k lead even.
Gonna help this game to have this fat Mirana.
Which is kind of scary.
Because Morphling has had a little tougher time, so he's gonna.
18 to 3, 1k lead.
Yeah, he's gonna be
Yeah, that's-
Never a good thing.
Alright, yeah, something's going wrong in the game. Someone's farming way too much.
Yeah.
And that's Amar being top net worth. Might get more here. With ballsy TP. It works.
Very nice.
Play, cool play.
He called Yawar over to save him.
Amar's still buying Soul Ring. I mean, Timber you have to, right?
Level
Yeah.
10.
There's no way
Almost
Falcon
got
Blade will
Nail
cut
Strike
it.
too.
I think he's in a bit of a comfort zone, right, for him. Not only is he playing a hero, he's obviously very comfortable and good at.
I like that Falcon Blade's a good item again.
He's continued to have impact from here. 8-0-3 already on the Ember Spirit.
Yeah.
I like it too, I suppose.
I mean,
A small buff to it and Soul Ring nerf, and all of a sudden it's
18
bit of
kills.
it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
funny, right? And they're only up 2k gold.
I think Soul Ring nerf
18
wasn't
kills in
very
12 minutes.
necessary though.
No, it was a bit much,
I've
I
ever seen, Pi.
Yeah. It's too small of an item to be
This-
that
this- yeah,
expensive.
okay, this is what I'm always wondering.
Yeah.
What does it look like when
Sure.
Primal Beast tries to farm Ancients? Not
Okay.
too good.
Primal Beast trying to farm stacks, but it ain't that fast. And now they're gonna steal them on Squincy crew. Boy.
Says, thank you very much. We'll see how many of these he can collect as Amari is coming on over to try and prevent the stack from completely being stolen. TP as well. It'll be Misha from behind joining the fight. But he
This
actually
one
doesn't have
guy
to
who
fear
did a
Pi.
PCR went to his local pharmacy. The nurse wasn't trained properly and he ended up
Feels
with
like
a
they're missing a
PCR
hero.
stick in his brain, but they still carried the test on with pieces
Oh,
of the brain.
yeah,
He was
Mirana didn't
negative
even
would
come.
face. Crap a story.
So they can pick up a second kill, but it's only 2 supports. Stack still defended, but
Scared me.
Sonics, they're thinking they can maybe go for a little bit more now. Syrian Chains, another slide of fist here onto Quinn, as well as with his Maelstrom really starting to do a little bit more damage now on these right.
I feel like this game is about to implode, you know? The anger might come out soon if like a death comes. I don't know why. Just feels off.
Quinn looks at Amar, and Amar is going to go to Timber Chain away. But Amar now with a Lotus, so he has a Dispel for himself.
LGD Liquid draft is almost over.
Okay, let's switch then.
As well has a
Yeah.
Dispel. Nice job. Magic
When he gets his
immune.
godlike here real fast.
Unleash on them,
That's
receives
what I
Lotus buff. Sonics maybe
fight.
a bit deep here, but
The
one deep
maybe a
is gonna
game
side
deciding
the
fight
mark.
here.
The good old fear at least is gonna stop Vada from unleashing.
It's the
the
nice
Great
bet.
Shield, but
Leslau
Amar's
is
still
one's
gonna
god.
go
Like,
down.
hold up,
He
he's
also
stealing
wants
the
to
kill
kill
record from
Warwick
Quinn.
death rather before he died. So at least
Oh.
they can turn for a kill onto both supports
Push.
yet again. But now-
LGD versus Liquid, let's go.
Those are both heroes that are.
What do we got here? I always found this Pango hero a little bit underrated.
And okay,
Not a lot
it
of-
is gonna end up
Yeah, not
being
enough
first
teams pick him,
ban.
but he's getting picked up a little bit more right now. He's just so strong, man. He wins every team fight.
What
when they don't have
are
BKB at
they
least.
liking in this spot?
Morphling.
Underrated, really?
What's he
Okay.
still doing in the pool?
I feel like I
alright.
always see him.
He is the pool.
Maybe he's been more. It was more underrated in the LCQ, I guess. I'm talking about, you know, like LCQ, I didn't see him much at all.
LGD, and
Okay.
they'll be grabbing that one up for themselves.
Morphling actually survives this long into the draft. What the fuck?
Carries.
I don't know why they were able to ban Ursa over Morph. That's kind of crazy. On Liquid.
Didn't see it until now.
They must have a plan, right?
What do they
Mm.
answer with?
Like, what about this? You put Undying 3 and you pick
There's a lot
A
of
last
things
pick.
that you have to
Here.
kind of answer here.
5.
They don't really have
If A
the lockdown.
Rubik
to
support?
Can work, actually.
Right?
They
Can,
can
but
deal with
it's
the egg. I like the sniper.
Risky, very
against
risky.
everything that he got to see in the draft, and now these last couple of picks.
I'm
from
never a fan of like
LGD,
two
looking-
Tinkerbell heroes
looking
as
very
supports.
nice. And Liquid, we
No,
were already
I don't love it
considering,
either,
like, are they gonna
but-
stick the, are they gonna execute this lane swap?
You gotta answer Morphling, that's for sure.
They could still give Zai the Pango if they feel like there's an amazing mid-game hero.
Pango is also possible, but you don't want to lane that as shit against Morphling.
What that
You're gonna
would
get
be.
fucked.
Too hard.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Nah, I think the best is actually the. You can even play it as a.
I don't want to speculate too much. Just,
Speculating is very hard.
3.
yeah, there's still like
And play
who knows.
Undying 5
'Cause
or
it could-
something
yeah,
like
it could
that, you
be
know
a
what I mean?
Zai hero, it could be a Mickey hero.
Or 4.
Um,
You just have to have this hero. Maybe. I don't know though. I'm stuck in.
Yeah,
You see anything else?
it's tricky.
Axe.
Axe.
Well, that's manly.
The axe.
Very manly against Puck Phoenix.
Uh-huh.
It's lockdown, it's laning pressure.
I don't love it. be honest.
Listen, like Liquid kind of putting themselves on this.
It is a
this
Zai
Mickey
gimmick.
line.
Yeah, he likes it. I mean, he's the
Sure,
most
yeah.
annoying axe to lane against. I'll say that. Hate it.
Mhm.
Look, I don't want to. I don't. Liquid have shown.
Played
a lot
this.
of
You've played this Rubik in this lane more than once, I'm
I
assuming.
will not stand for.
What is he playing against?
this,
Phoenix
uh,
Morph?
Definitely not one
That's
Yeah.
pretty fine.
Fine.
I mean, Axe Battle Hunger, you know, it changes things. Because Phoenix will beat the shit out of Rubik, but Battle Hunger is different.
Very brawly lineup, but
Yeah.
LGD are doing the exact same thing. They've got a lot of brawl as well, so.
Please, I don't need another.
Interesting.
Pretty nice
7-minute
Rubik game,
sniper
actually.
game. We've
Yeah.
had one already.
It's only
Ah,
Puck.
cool.
Reached
Tiny Stun is really nice too, right?
Yeah. I mean, the steals are good. It's just they don't really have anybody but Puck to really catch you and fuck you up.
And at least you're kind of okay against Puck, right? Because you got the instant stun.
Yeah, dang. Okay.
You don't like it?
I mean, I used to like it, you know, but Puck has just become such a more powerful hero since back then.
I feel like you were holding back what you really want to say, like, so fucking asshole piece of shit. You know?
Yeah, I mean, it is. Like,
Yeah.
this hero always had damage problems, and now suddenly, you know,
Yeah, it really doesn't.
it really doesn't.
I remember back in
Jeez.
the good old days when Puck blinked in, he pressed W and Q, he did like half your HP in damage, and that's it. That's all he could do.
Yeah, that's it, you know, like, he
It
had
ended.
this Ags for ulti, and that's pretty much it. And then there was a patch where they gave him like 50 damage and level 10 talent, or some stupid shit like that. And now he's killing supports, and then they removed that and gave him a fucking Witchblade. So I don't know what's worse.
Yeah.
Just kind of farm up.
Yeah, Wishblade really always tips him over that edge where he can actually kill from
Yeah.
no chance.
Treads Witchblade, and oh my god, this hero just fucking hits you, he slaps.
I haven't seen him that many games this group stage. He's not like that much meta, but he's definitely good.
Yeah. And also his fucking silence spell didn't used to bounce him around.
Only wish good luck. We had one good
What do you
luck
think
on
about
bottom,
putting Sniper mid?
and
You put
let the tips
Bango
begin.
against Enigma top.
What's this? Retiree
Sniper mid
top
against
lane?
Puck.
Oh right, because it's
I like that, yeah.
Faith Beyond.
Could work too.
versus-
But I guess the reason they're not doing that
We didn't even
is
talk
because
about
Sniper's actually fine against Enigma too.
Both
Also
of them
kinda-
know This is our last TI.
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Sure.
I just don't know. Like Sniper, I feel like when I look at it, he should beat Puck mid with the Wraithband build. You know, if you've seen that one.
It's true. I think
Just
it
glad that
depends
we
more
get to
on
see one last run.
which lane is he more
Both of them, they're
less
both looking
susceptible to
strong
being
here in
ganked by
TI
Tiny,
on
you
the
know.
stage and looking to secure that upper
Yeah,
bracket
that's
berth,
true actually.
make it
I'm
a
afraid
bit
for
easier
him
to
on
win.
mid, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's-
Undying
I do
can't
have a
follow
bad
the
habit
Tiny
of,
around to mid lane.
always
But on
just
top lane,
cheering
he's
for
on
the
his ass.
underdog, and even in
Yeah.
in an individual game, if the game flip-flops, it's like, oh, now I have to cheer for the team that's losing. It's always bad for me because it means no matter what, I'm always cheering for the losing
Wait, this
team.
is tiny mid.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. 2-2
Tiny mid.
Dude, I'm tripping. I thought it was position 4 like last game. I saw the
Wait,
same draft.
okay, wait, I'm also Tiny
Yeah,
mid?
then we're all tripping. Hold up.
Wait.
It's
Gotta
tiny
see
mid.
what's happening here.
It's puck off lane.
That's some South American style on that one. Boxy taking a butt ton of damage here. He has boots though, he's fine. Are they gonna block the wave? They're just gonna let it go into tower? Ames trying, but it's too late.
Holy
He didn't notice. He actually didn't notice. He's laughing. He's like, alright then. Fucking Zai. That's what he said there. I know, I would say the same thing. Fucking Zai. Gimmick shit happening, you know.
And get the lane in a nice position for Liquid to start this one out.
Enigma position 4.
I usually don't mind this though, when I'm morph. You get level 2 for free? Oh.
Maybe not the strongest
I'm like,
early on
okay,
in the game,
sure.
So he's just going to utilize that fact and
Yeah.
mess with the equilibrium.
I kind of...
Yeah, just wants to get that ring of health, get into
I don't know, this is weird actually. Because Morphling and Phoenix are so weak on the early early levels. Especially level 1 and 2. Axe and Rubik, I think, can beat them level 1, so it's kind of strange what just happened. Because like Morphling level 3 and Phoenix level 3, it's very
Oh, that's a
lane.
different story, yeah.
Yeah.
He wants to creep so badly.
Wonder if Ama's gonna do the... Have you seen the
Oh,
Yatoro
no.
build? Morphling?
Fire spirit.
No.
The Salve didn't get cancelled.
1-2-1. I mean, sorry, 0-2-1 Level 2 adaptive
0,
drive,
2, 1.
and you spam it, you know. It's no
uh,
mana
Ah.
cost almost. Does a lot
40
of
mana
damage.
cost, I see.
Yeah.
They have done so far
Kinda
as well
silly.
by messing with the equilibrium.
I haven't seen a lot of people do it except the Yatoro.
And that's important as well because I don't think Boxy can get away with pulling the creep wave here either. Like he'll just get run down by Innocence.
Yeah, it's tricky.
9 and 3, Sniper doing well against Enigma. Enigma has 1 creep kill.
At
least that lane's going well for them.
Camp, it gets two
Yeah.
of the best, two of the best camps. So that's gonna probably wipe out a creep wave in a
Like
second.
Mickey.
It is tricky when you stack it against the axe. He's gonna
He's
come
fine.
over and contest and maybe. Take
Oh, he
a
got the
whole
stack
lot.
on the camp. That's actually kind of big. Gonna pull it now,
That is-
uncontested. Boxy's fucking up here though,
Not
right?
looking great for.
Yeah,
LGD.
but the thing is, X can
7
farm it,
CS on
actually.
Faith Beyond.
Okay.
You know,
Maybe it's not that
Enigma
bad.
denies are gonna start kicking in eventually.
I remember we talked about this with some like few heroes like Axe, Underlord, I don't know who else. But these heroes, they actually benefit from the stack. They farm
Just let them
everything.
stack. They think they're
Yeah,
winning, but actually you're...
Yeah. Suddenly you get a level and a half from nowhere.
You see
Yeah.
why, well, potentially why Liquid didn't even bother blocking the small camp here when they've got Axe.
He's gotten so much regen on this
So being
Rubik.
additional farm for him really, and Zai gonna get
Interesting
Zai can-
boots start.
Cut already. This is pretty big for Zai.
Yeah, that'll help him out.
Yeah, he got so fat from
And,
this.
disregarding the lane, basically. That's his,
Not bad.
his singular
He
job.
did the 0-2-1 on Morphling.
He's spamming that spell.
Managing to get top lane back
Really
into
annoying.
a pretty nice spot right in front of their tower. So kind of difficult for Jinq and Faith Beyond to do anything up here.
So you're telling me it's a 3 puck against Sniper? A 4 Enigma. That sounds like the worstly
That sounds-
designed anti-sniper.
Yeah, that sounds like
lane.
the sniper
Gonna
dream.
be the same thing up
What
here
the
as
fuck?
well. He's just able to
I think Zai might be dead here.
super
Yeah.
W.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh
we
my
had
God,
stick though.
Phoenix.
Stick.
nothing to say.
Phoenix
Oh,
got
that
distracted by
heavy
Bogsy.
hits, but, Innocence also pretty low. Boxy
I'm gonna
not
miss the
exactly-
wave. Alright. That's a net positive for Liquid.
So, everybody just kind
For
of
sure.
running away from each other and,
The Axe already has his ring and they have some regen, so he'll be fine.
Chase down
Mhm.
the puck even. Such aggression coming out here.
But yeah, this top lane is super sus, man. I
Yeah.
don't know why this puck is position 3.
There we go.
They don't just want to win the lane, they
Got
want to
it.
destroy it, but it's actually the Zaya's going to fall down to the bottom lane. Meanwhile, Puck
Damn.
has to jaunt
They might have
across
wished they
the
swapped
side
now, yeah.
top.
After. Really.
don't know that
I
they
wish
got
my
that much
Enigma was
experience, and
3.
this next
Even
wave
if
is
the
running into
Zane
the
is bad,
tower
you
as
know,
well.
that
Zane
is
and
still
Metallo
true.
Man have just made a new home for themselves.
I mean, I think the
Finally
problem
gonna
is
back it up
puck,
now,
really.
but-
Like, Enigma's the first pick hero, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you don't care. You pick the Ember hero, you can do whatever you want to them, but why is this puck here?
Mickey going for
Puck is here.
Soldier?
And communication will be there.
Thought so, maybe.
To just be absolute maniacs.
I think maybe here.
I think this top lane going poorly is kind of expected, given the heroes
For a
that
second.
the LGD are playing with. They can't really do a whole lot, and
I mean, I guess they just weren't confident as Enigma as that type of broken hero that can play against anything, because they got scared, right?
Take over this game. He's getting kind of low now.
I mean, I don't mind the juke, you know, but
Putting the pressure on.
it has to be worth it, and this puck isn't making it worth it.
Oh no. And he's never
That's the
gonna
real
make it worth
issue.
it. That's the problem, right?
Yeah,
Like,
there's no way.
There's no spike on this hero that's like magical.
I thought this puck would be mid because, you know, there's a Pango in the game, so it's fine.
They do kill mid in the end.
This is so rough, man.
This is saving LGD. I mean, Liquid's game. This Ame versus the world now.
Yeah. Holy shit, level 3 puck, man. He has 14 CS.
Really making it hard for himself.
Shots to hit one more decay. You watch me.
Faith behind is like, really, bro? Come on.
Get out of me lane.
Yep.
Phoenix is kind of decent at stopping Axe Cut though, right?
Oh wow, Rubik stop. This is very nice.
Boxy gaming.
And Boxy with another rotation.
Very, very nice
Up in the top
rotation.
lane, they're going to be able to bring down Faith Beyond. Mr. Worldwide on the
Boxy
Rubik
back on.
moves from the middle
He's
lane to the
playing
top
this the
lane.
exact same as the Primal
All over the
Beast, you know.
place.
He's having a
Yeah.
phenomenal early game, and now
He probably
last hit,
changed the
got
model of
15
Rubik
boots
to
for
Primal
himself.
Beast, just so he could
Feels like he can just kind of keep doing this.
feel it when he's walking around.
Powerless to
Yeah.
respond.
It's weird seeing
Not very
Boxy
good
on
rotating supports
range
on their
supports,
side.
you know?
They
It doesn't
went
make
all the way
sense,
to the
right?
team fight with the Enigma
Yeah.
and Phoenix.
I don't like it.
Can't be angry
You
enough,
just have to kind of watch Boxy do whatever he wants.
but he's making it work.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Tell me, Kaka, is he similar to Boxy?
Yeah. Is that a worry for you?
No. Kaka's a different level.
Okay,
Completely different
I
level.
think Liquid
see.
can deal with it, and we've seen the
Like, there's
the
a
full
clip
tricore is
uh,
an answer
of
to the
EG
Warframe.
versus
You don't even
IG
need to really
finals.
have
Yeah.
the
Do you
specific
remember that
matchups.
finals
If
where
if
EG
Warframe is
got-
farmed,
Yeah,
but
of
the
course,
question
the
mark
question
final.
mark, of
Yeah,
course.
it's the question
I
mark
don't
final
know if
actually.
Yeah.
you're all that worried,
There's a
so
clip
it's gonna be up
where
to Tiny to try and
Kaka
get
just
the
blinks
puck
into
back
their
into this
base,
game and get
uses
the
all his
farm
spells
done.
on somebody, and they use everything on him. Like Phoenix Egg and Black Hole and I don't know, like something crazy.
Yeah.
And this is just proof of the Kaka angriness theory.
He made
Like-
them angry? Or?
Yeah, he makes you angry, especially with his lion.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Ame doesn't need him bottom.
And,
at all. He's got his Falcon Blade and his
he's
Morphic
extremely
Mask, so
angry.
Yeah.
he is just chilling.
I got you.
Better for Innocence to go and
I wanna
do
see
something
that clip,
else elsewhere on
actually.
the map, and they're trying to cut off
It was such a
they
funny
found
clip.
him.
I remember like we started laughing like crazy because they black holed the corpse and they Phoenix egged the corpse. You know, like, he died so fast. It was.
They probably thought it
unbelievable.
was worth it to like, good guys.
Yeah. Good fight.
That's the statement which Liquid are making.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, Puck is in that situation. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. 17
Yeah.
under net worth, trying to cut a wave.
Try and get a dream crawl to start.
Did a little bit of damage to it. Alright, good job. I'll get it next time.
Look at him, he's
Even
laughing
Ame
as
Warframe,
well.
But this game
Yeah.
is looking pretty heavy unless we start getting nothing to say.
I mean, they are losing this game simply on the back of that
Yeah.
How capable
top lane.
a puddle is.
Mid also, I mean, honestly,
As long as it's buoyant, he'll be
is the idea that Pango gets beaten by Tiny? Because
Yes. a little tricky. Oh, nothing to say.
I don't
Wants Boxy. He had a
Bogsy.
Tumbler's toy. Might still get it anyway.
Yep, the toss is there and rolling across from Innocence. They need a little bit
Got him.
more, and the tree will come through.
I
and
guess
they'll
a nice
find that
call,
kill.
though.
Zai, meanwhile, going
Connecting.
for the call with all the creeps. Not really getting the spins. Finally does start spinning a little.
Courier
bit,
kill.
but, nothing to say.
Yeah,
On his
that was
way
nice
out,
by him.
plenty tanky on
It
this
was.
Tiny.
It's the mana
Zai
boots,
can't
actually.
really
Ah,
push the
okay,
draw
okay,
onto
that's big, yeah.
his mid laner.
Ame versus the world.
Something Faith Beyond's like, hey, can I come take some experience?
Oh, the
against
first
these
pick
guys?
rank
They've done
500
really
player
well
morphs
6.
in my games.
It doesn't seem like they're gonna give it to him for now. Sidelines just being completely ignored. Matu free farming, Ame free farming, all of the action.
Have you seen the Tokyo Ghoul theory presented?
Farm a little bit more. It does seem like he might be
The
the one
dissertation?
That was
to
Tokyo
go for
Ghoul.
the vessel this
Okay,
game.
I mean, it's
some tools to try and
an
deal with
anime.
the fling.
Oh,
of course.
Sorry.
There's
I
a
don't
there's a
watch.
theory that the Tokyo Ghoul, you know, everybody is a normal person, but once you watch Tokyo Ghoul, you just you want to become the ghoul, right?
Yeah, he's
That's
gonna be
all.
in every
So you
fight, and
queue up Dota
sometimes you
games,
see the
you rank
ranks
1000. You don't care if
like
there's a rank 10 player in your team because you're the ghoul, right? You're the main character. Doesn't matter. So you first pick TB instantly, no matter what.
Especially to have the instant
Or
initiation.
Morphling sometimes, but it's usually TB.
So I don't think he can.
That's the ghoul
even
of the
though his
game.
early game has been sweet. I think think it's
I
better
see.
to just stick it on a core.
Dude, I don't know how many EU pubs you played lately, but dude, if you come back, look at their profile picture. It's always the Tokyo Ghoul.
Just getting that delivered out and then
It's consistent.
queuing up a Blink Dagger, so
It's mainly like CAS players, right?
Yeah,
get the action going.
mainly.
Shortly, Mickey picking
Yeah.
up the Diffusal Blade, going to be the timing that he lines up.
You gotta look at the profile pictures and the first pick.
Well, he's just farming. He's picking up a Mask of Madness
Yeah.
so far. I don't think he'll be looking to join his team
Speaking of though,
too much.
game is looking ghoulish.
Huge change in pace from
Or Faith Beyond, what can you do to like
this time
become
last
useful?
game,
Like I see Whisper, he bought
like flowing down the
Vessel,
river
first
in the
item on
lane.
puck.
Yeah, I think it
I
was
don't
almost 20 kills at 10
What the fuck do you
minutes or
buy?
something, and,
now.
I think
When
he's
the
doing
game
the
is this
same,
bad.
right?
He's doing it?
It's a much more considered
He has an urn.
game.
Look again.
We've got enough
Okay,
time
yeah.
Urn is
sipping on
essential for
some, proper
usefulness.
hero though, Matu.
It's the
Once again, just
useless
chipping
hero
away
trying to
at
do.
Faith Beyond going
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the trees, but Matu's
Ah,
not
please.
giving up, and
Leave him alone.
Jesus
they've got
Christ.
quite enough to
Leave
beat
him
them.
alone.
So the puck will be able to get away.
Okay.
Chat
He's
wheeling,
okay.
everybody's got a huge
Only 1K
division.
gold.
No one's managing
I'm at top
successful
net worth.
D-wards, unfortunately, so the entire
It is
river
fine.
and, every team
Yeah,
has
yeah.
pretty
This
much full
Morphling is big.
information.
I don't know. I'm just angry. I'm actually angry. It's top lane.
I don't
You're
even
never gonna be
Yeah.
useful.
know
You're
that
never.
This is like favoring one team.
Just
in particular.
griefing.
They're both just waiting for
So,
timings
it's
to
so
start.
hard to
Like,
look at.
unexpected rotation
Okay,
from
Ame
top
doing
top.
some move though.
Matu.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
the
right,
shrapnel,
right.
the shrapnel
Matu
seal.
needs some help,
Triple
and,
shrapnel.
well, the
To
Pango
kill him
just
in
goes rolling straight past him. He's looking for the kills
Got him
instead,
with
which means
coil.
Matu could be
Useful.
isolated.
That's what I'm
He's
talking
going
about.
to
Useful.
fall.
Urn
They're
charge
gonna kill onto
secured.
Jinky, but is that really worthwhile?
Free tombstone.
And they get
So, Insania.
and Undying casually walking down a river. Okay. And he threw. You saw he threw that fire spirit at Roche. At him. Didn't have to, but he did anyway.
Huge rotation from Ame, the confidence as a carry player to just go on the enemy carry like that.
Yeah, we don't often see the Morphlings getting so
I
involved,
don't
but
like that
Ame
he's buying
seized an
SNY.
opportunity.
My personal take
Yeah,
is
very
that
nice
SNY
way to
is
kind of drag Faith
arguably
beyond
one of the
that
worst
position.
items in Dota
But he's still
currently.
having a hard time.
For the amount of money you're paying,
They kind of
I
got
fucking
hate
involved.
that.
The Liquid looking to make
Definitely
some plays
agree.
They've got this Blink coming out for the axe.
It feels like either one of the components alone is always better.
yeah. I'd prefer just the Yasha. At least the enemy is fearing that I might buy Manta. You know, there's a potential there.
Splitting the pot pretty nicely, and with the Culling Blade coming through as well, no chance of Jinky making any kind of counterplay.
But once I've completed it, they're like relieved. You know, they'll be like, oof, okay.
Blink Dagger is on the
But I guess
carry,
there's
don't
call
forget,
this game.
he's already used,
And that's why I guess, right?
thrown back by
I mean,
Boxy.
it's,
Boxy just turning up in the
There's
worst
nothing to
possible
Manta
place
off
for
this
the
game.
LGD.
So SNY is definitely better against
Where's
Axe
that
and
come
Rubik.
from? You're running away. You just
You just gotta Manta dodge the call, though, no?
Oh,
Yeah, I think
Cool.
he was just wandering
Yeah.
down bottom since
Maybe.
there wasn't really anywhere else to be on the map.
guess.
Zai did whiff on the
It's
Culling
doable.
Blade there, so
It
is.
wait 80
I can
seconds
see
now.
why SNY, sure.
Go and get a kill with that.
But still, I would prefer he just had Yasha, maybe Ags, or something like that, you know?
Pinging out that
that's
the
what I was gonna say. I
Axe
feel
is
like
also
if he
just gonna be
completes it
going
later, it's
for
fine.
a SNY
But
Yeah.
right now,
this
it's
game,
a bit much.
Trying to
Mhm.
tank up a little bit more, survive through the call potentially.
He might do that. I don't know.
Let's
He
see.
does have it queued up still.
Thinking about it. This is my room. 1 second.
Just gives him the chance to
Yep.
get the strength morph.
Yeah, seems pretty reasonable to me. I will be interested to see if he goes for the Ags again. It does feel like that's kind of been the Morphling build. But you know, Scotty also looks super value this game. Just get in on top of the sniper, hit him, don't let him get away. We even saw him morphing into the sniper and just
Fine.
dropping down 3 shrapnels.
Coconut
It's
juice?
very annoying.
What'd you say?
You got your coconut juice?
Hoping to
No,
find
I
something
didn't get shit.
Just blink on the axe.
I'm getting McDonald's soon,
It's
but
gonna show up
not
mid.
yet.
Oh,
Not yet.
Go to Singapore to eat McDonald's?
Very, very rattled here.
I mean, it's supposedly really good. I don't know.
I see.
They have their own. They have their own stuff. I had some
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
I had it yesterday too, but you know, like I'm just saying. I had some salt shake fries or some shit like that. It's like, they just max it out with like MSG and flavor. It tastes really good.
Very, very careful gameplay.
You don't get that in the
We
West, you
split
know.
up again somewhat now. Nothing to say. Gonna go deal
Yeah,
with
it's like that
bottom,
here
take
too,
down.
actually.
I think we're
Yeah.
gonna be
Bleed
seeing
Mac
a lot
here.
of him up top. So the puck just
I don't know.
constantly cutting waves, being a nuisance.
You guys have your special stuff too, like.
continuing to make room on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
for
Okay, okay.
Ame to get the farm.
Because in Sweden, I feel like we have the most generic McDonald's. We just have the same
Yeah, you saw
thing
the
as
one
Americans
come out
do,
of
kind of.
those trees.
Nothing like.
I see.
No signatures and stuff.
Sneakers dive to move across, but
Mm.
Faith Beyond He's got the win.
Kinda
He's
dull.
got the illusory orb, so he'll be able to get himself to
In
He
Sweden.
completed the SNY actually.
Oh, he did? Yeah, I mean, okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to say.
He's
got
ahead
good
in
I mean,
net worth.
he does look good, you know. Like, it
Sure.
does look. It does look good.
See if they can take this fight. Nah, he dies too fast. No way.
Tiny
Run.
dead. Holy shit.
Run away. I think Boxy saw Tiny stun, no?
A little bit of call
Did he?
and blink action.
I'm
not sure.
nearby, but they got the kill
It doesn't
anyway,
show
matter.
when you
He's like
click.
clockwork
Or
on
I
my
don't know.
screen.
Yeah, he got the battle hunger.
What the fuck can I do?
The Tinies are like, oh, I can be seen. And the next thing he felt was the icy hand of death. on his shoulder.
Yeah, this
Liquid were down there with
Puck
numbers.
Enigma, man, they look so
They had
bad.
an idea that once they brought Matu down
So
here,
sad.
They are doing a very good job, and I think they've done a
There's a
fantastic
Rubik
job
in the mix too,
general
you know, which
about
makes it
reading
worse for
rotations
Enigma to
from
have less farm.
the
Yeah,
enemy
that's
teams.
true.
Had a pretty good vision game.
No.
So
His
far here as
expectations
well.
are low, you know. There's a Rubik.
Everyone's still just chilling
If
out
he
on
hits
the
even a
front.
one guy for a little bit, he's done a good job,
Really
you know.
wants Matu's head.
Yeah.
Can he find him?
Doesn't have to do much.
If this goes wrong again,
The Puck got this game.
I feel pretty bad, but Matu waddling
I mean,
forward,
Puck
so he's
just
behind
needs
him.
some
Look at
levels
this
and he just.
prediction by
Okay.
nothing to say. The
Yeah,
position is
holy
good.
shit.
Toss in.
Ninja.
Into oops, there's 4 enemy heroes here.
Liquid turn around and
Oh,
they will
shit.
pull nothing to say limb from limb.
Unlucky.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile, Boxy is doing some Boxy thing. He's gonna live, by the way.
Again.
They're saying.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
he's
might
got
actually- they're gonna
the-
get something
Why didn't he
like
waveform?
that.
Are crazy?
This is really painful for nothing to say.
What?
I thought he had waveform.
LGD,
He saw waveform, I
they
thought.
kinda compromised
Just
their
didn't use
lanes to make
Can
this
you
happen,
waveform when
just
you're
stick the
coiled?
tiny mid
Or you
No,
mean
after.
before?
After. Didn't he have a little bit of time?
instead of the puck.
Or maybe I missed it.
And yeah, it does not feel like nothing to say.
Maybe it was- no, you can't wait for him
Having
to
the
qualify.
most fantastic game on the tiny.
I don't know what happened, but it's okay.
No, definitely not. Spill Tower will probably be killed off here, and Snipe's going to be able to come in and make sure the deny
Yeah.
jump in and call for
Drop.
Zai, finding another one. A big call comes in.
It's another
Down
chop for
goes
him.
the Pulse 5.
Hmm?
Liquid ruling the
Dude,
map
that
right now.
neutral item,
Oh no, 50
the
out.
mini
Not
Oracle
like this,
eggs.
orb forwards. He's gonna go for
The one that
50
Boxy
out.
has.
Boxy doesn't have the lift. He initiated with
What
it,
is
so,
up with this item?
Which one does he have?
the analyst.
He's still clockwork.
Seeds of Serenity.
Oh, yeah,
I think
that
he's
one.
Still the top of net worth. I guess that
I mean,
is the
it's okay, I guess. I don't know. I never really. Do you like it?
gameplay right now.
No, not at all.
Okay, yeah. It's like I thought you would. Thought it was broken or something. I was like, I don't know.
I think it's so bad.
It's kind of bad, but you know, when you get it, and you're kind of like 50% HP in the jungle farming, you're like, nice. It can be nice for very
it
little
can
amount of time.
Yeah, it can be, but like,
Oh, but yeah, it's not one
It's
of the
not
good
bad.
ones, that's for sure.
yeah, that's what I mean. It's not bad in like it's game ruining or anything. No, it's
Mhm.
just
Did you see that?
It's
The
so
wall
much
pulled
better.
the pit and-
it's
Yeah,
even like
I mean,
with the
imagine
new
ta-
items, you know.
Imagine this tiny with a tumbler
minute,
toy instead
wait
of
a
this
minute, not
the
again.
Serenity. What the hell, dude?
I've seen this.
Might as well walk
Yeah,
around with
exactly.
no items.
Yeah.
The amount of difference there is.
It-
Boxing, they kept
Exactly.
There was a brief second where they're like, what? Literally like half a second.
If it gave some mana regen inside it as well, maybe.
But,
Yeah.
Boxy, you know, making them sweat, keeping them on their toes as he should.
Yeah, he's got this blink, so he can definitely
Blink Blade Mail
catch and
online.
punish
This
the
is
Faithful
Morph
Beyond
Killer,
Turks
that's for
with
sure.
push on the puck in
Yeah.
the side lanes. They got a pretty good read.
I
Even
guess
with
this is where the
the-
SNY
wants
might
to
play
do,
its role.
But
Maybe.
not gonna make it easy
Thing,
for
is
him.
it even
Yeah.
enough?
Fall onto this
That's the
Phoenix.
question.
Yeah, I don't know.
You'd have to know if it's enough.
Yep.
Zai is online. Man, Ahmed's team is
I was gonna say, he's
holding
leaving
him back.
his, courier just behind him with the hurricane pike. Maybe trying to bait
Nah,
something
but I
out,
don't know.
tempting in the puck perhaps, but yeah, in the end just gets it delivered. Not sure what that was about.
Nice, nice.
Nothing to say, not finding the hero kills, but the
He's actually
the
very
hero
poor.
kills are there
Which is
for
very
him.
bad.
Ooh, tiny?
You're getting run out of
Yeah.
power. I mean, you
Like tiny mid falling off is never
No
feels good.
ukes,
Oh.
Just calls and just calls.
Didn't have the
And just
call?
kills
No
across the
mana.
map as
Oh,
well.
no mana,
Faith
sad.
Beyond's also gonna
Missing
go
out
down
on
the
that
top. Did
sweet
try and
armor.
make the coil blade, but
Yeah.
just get
Yeah,
straight
didn't
solo
end well for him.
killed. Okay.
Puck just
Uh,
died to sniper.
Don't know what
got
happened
peeped,
to
I
him.
guess.
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
Seems like it. There's not really any disables or anything.
I don't know
around
how.
here.
Probably farming a wave greedily or
Lots of
something.
mysteriously have a
Yeah,
mind
yeah, I
breaker or
guess.
anything, so.
Not sure. Holy fuck, Ame.
Suspicious.
Alright, Ame. Ag soon. That's when he can
Ag
actually
soon,
fight.
yeah.
Speculate.
Yeah.
Just,
Here we go. He's also buying shard. That's pretty good against X, right? You can morph in call.
Maybe a certain wildcard voice line.
Oh right. That is
Not
very
that bad
good.
then. Yeah. And also, it gives a little bit of stats, you know? That's the buff. I don't know how much, like 9 Agi, 9 strength. It's actually not that bad, you know?
Don't have to really worry about him
She
getting
doesn't say.
jumped.
It just says
Monty's
increases
farming.
bonus
Not
strength.
sure
That's it.
farming.
Yeah,
And agility.
Just making a run at it. And they saw him use the waveform.
it's some amount.
Yeah, go on to Morphling now. I mean, it's a big target. The first
I don't
time they
remember how
really
much
tried
exactly.
hard for,
I think he's fine. He stole
Supernova's gotta come down and
Mango.
try and protect him. Mickey still trying to chase.
Igna.
Morphling here as they take
It used to be the.
Shit.
Supernova.
I remember, I have a clear memory, like, I don't know why this is a core memory for me, but when Phoenix was released, I remember Pycat, he just spammed Sniper against it. He always just hit the egg. He just kept winning. The ultimate counter. Can they do?
Pycat.
I
Damn.
don't know what you do
Yeah.
about the sniper.
You know, for some reason when Phoenix got released, it's a memory for me.
He's gonna be a problem
I
for
see,
him,
yeah.
but everybody else is just like you get
Now I see
anywhere
it with
within
Sniper,
range,
it
you
brings
just
it all
get 2 or
back.
3 shot by
He was
a
right
B2.
all along.
Was.
And it's definitely
What
good.
can you do?
Yeah.
Do you see how Puck died?
Oh, I didn't quite see. He disappeared too fast, I guess.
It's just too fast. The damage is just way too fast.
I mean, the hero is like
Like-
2 armor. What the fuck? At this point, like, how is he doing anything?
It is 100%
Yeah.
Arme Morphling. This guy has carried worse games than this, from worse positions than this.
Sniper's red items are coming in.
God,
Oh boy.
Yeah, they do have
See a
massive
demon
team
edge
fight,
in
it's
there.
just a matter of trying to get
That's
on
some
top
Mato
of
shit
Liquid
right
at
there.
all, though. Like the sniper's always
good.
gonna
I
be
like
so far in
Daedalus
the back. They
Early on
Yep.
Sniper, it
don't
feels
have
like you're
any
actually
reason
doing
to
something.
really be
You buy like
Yeah.
Scotty,
so
Pike, something,
how
you're
are
like,
you ever gonna find- maybe they can
That's
toss 2
my
heroes together,
yeah.
like
That's
we
the worst.
saw,
Even
I
Maelstrom
was gonna say
sucks.
attempting a
Yeah.
bottom, get the toss back into the black hole.
I've started
there's
getting off the
Supernova on
Maelstrom.
top of it,
I mean, this game theoretically, you know, you're
in the
versus
middle of all
Morph,
of that,
maybe.
and
No, he has armor, maybe you want to go Maelstrom, but nah. Nothing compared to the
Yes,
damage you're getting from.
It's tricky. We
Yeah,
have
yeah,
seen
yeah.
PSG
Real
You need the red
have
items.
some really sick teamfight executions, but they are just getting really far behind.
I don't think Ames died yet, though, right?
Now, so it's not going to be easy, but
No.
it's kind of the only way
As soon as he
yeah.
dies, it's over.
back in for them. It feels like.
Yeah, at the very least.
Yeah, it's one of those games.
Because that's how long we've got left on this Aegis. So Liquid
Okay,
gonna take
let's
that
see.
residence
React
bottom,
with phase
try
shift
and
here, I
force
believe.
tier 2 down to the bottom side of the map
Redeem,
and close
redemption.
out.
Oh, fifth beyond.
Can you
Sunday,
solo
very
kill him
much
in the wave? You can, but like this.
Not like this.
Oh, he lands a call just about
Yeah.
catching him on the edge there. Faith Bian.
Oh, level 1
to get out of this
phase,
one.
though.
Yeah, yeah,
Might just be able to. Or to
Okay.
grab it, so, and it looks
Boxy,
like-
we're getting boxy, dude. He's actually close. It's close.
He had the right idea.
Yeah.
but
It's not supposed to be
slow
close.
to get there.
But this is an LGD classic. Dangle someone up top, smoke up,
Smoke.
and run to bottom once you've got the advantage. Can they find anyone?
The Liquid are aware they're getting out.
They're
Matu's
quick to read
running
it.
for the hills, watching his
Tango
Aegis
sitting
time
behind
down.
tower mid.
Just,
There it
outta
is.
here.
MKB.
Get me
I mean,
out.
that's good. It's red. You see, the staff is
It's
red.
red. It's red, yeah.
He's all the way back to the tier 3.
It's very
again.
good.
It's like they're not going to be.
I
here.
like it. I was gonna say I prefer it over Daedalus, but I thought he was gonna go Daedalus. Looks stupid.
Same. The attack speed is just too nice.
And also Morphling super high armor, right? So you're gonna get a lot more value. out
Ah, right.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
That's
we're hitting the
actually
timing now. Morphling,
of
he's
it.
got his Aghanim Scepter. Is this what he feels like he needs to turn up to
Okay,
a fight?
so-
Grab an Aghanim Shard as well, just to make sure he can always get a Strength Morph off.
I'm gonna
Sniper
decide to fight
also
soon.
finishes the Monkey King Byron this time.
Not an easy one. Like he needs the perfect things to happen. One of his teammates baits X in on a bad call. He can steal like sniper somehow. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they just. have to
Does he
make it
care
go.
about
I don't
call,
think
really?
You can afford to
It lets
wait
him.
around.
It lets him
The
like see
is
sniper
gonna
in the
start
fight, right?
looking into
I think that's what.
survivability items
So he
as
can
well.
aghan him.
Obviously looking at a BKB,
Steal him
probably
and do
seeing
damage.
Satanic, something like
'Cause
that.
he has to
Yeah,
do all
yeah.
the damage
And
too.
If he has enough
Yeah.
net worth, he can,
Mm-hmm.
I think, kind of comfortably.
That's what I'm
sit
thinking,
there
but I'm not
and
sure.
Not necessarily kill the Morphling, but not be too
Okay.
stressed if they just end up in the 1v1. And rest of the LGD cores, still sub 10k net worth.
Or Faith Beyond, man.
It's maybe.
Yeah.
It's exaggerated a little bit because they
He
kinda have
got dealt a
2-3
bad
bad
hand this game.
positions, right, with Jin
Very
Q's being
bad.
I'll Singapore
behind,
2G, it
so
really
it's
matters.
beyond, though it's not like Jin Q is that far ahead of Boxy.
Sure.
Well, he's got his Kaya, his Blink, you know. He's gonna sit on this top lane forever.
Picked up the Wraith Pact, gives him that kind of team fight. And they don't actually have one on the side of Liquid.
If it happens for too long, he will get his farm, actually.
Yeah. And then what?
Somewhat advanced.
I mean, meanwhile,
Leading
LGD
the
can't die.
charge
No, no.
On the axe.
They die, then it doesn't
He can be
matter.
finished on X. That's pretty big too. I don't think he's killable unless he fucks up.
They do have a ward.
Oh wait,
very
actually you're
deep
right.
here.
I
It's
don't know
actually
what this
spotting a
puck will
couple of
do.
heroes
I thought his
on-
Axe was the
on LGD.
Pierce's
magic immunity, but it's not that anymore.
No.
Kind of sneak
Yeah,
over
beautiful.
there.
Oh shit.
It's so bad.
Never mind.
The
Never
thing-
mind.
that's the
man.
reason like 3 puck sucks so much, right? Because they remove that egg, so what do you build now? Like, you have to build damage, but you're always gonna be underwhelming amount of damage.
Always that big
Yeah.
R factor. Roshan respawning in 50 seconds.
Shit, I forgot about that.
Whatever,
Okay,
LGD
here
are
we
playing
go.
this game on hard mode. It could happen.
Mhm.
Let's see it.
LGD seem to be happy to try and take the risk, and I feel like they should. You know, it's taking a fight on their terms is probably what they need.
I like the smoke was very good, but
That
then I
ward
see
is
this
nice,
tier
but
1
it's
still
such a-
standing on
it's
mid.
such a choke point
and
for
it's
them
suddenly
to
not.
potentially take a fight, and that is
Yeah.
the one way that they lose is grouping too many heroes up and letting LGD,
They
despite
can
having
move in, it's just so
no
small.
net worth on a lot of these heroes, just let them press all of their big tempo buttons and go to town. They're staying split up.
Yeah.
They're being careful about how they take these fights, and
E-Blade
yeah,
on
just
Puck.
continuing
I think
to
that's a very nice item,
get
actually.
their items, wait for the rush, like you said.
Of the choices that he had, I think this is the
Very
best.
tame smokes from
Yeah,
both the
it's at
teams.
least high
They're going
damage. He
for another
might be
one.
able to kill
Both
Rubik.
teams really
thingy.
wanna get a pick off
With
before
a little bit of
I
help.
mean,
just get control
The sniper
of
doesn't
the
have
map,
BKB, you know?
push
Uh-huh.
So this
back into the
E-Blade
base.
and
That's
spells,
the
it
idea.
will
It's
hurt.
running
Okay,
straight
let's
Suddenly,
see
like
it.
a +1
in the
adaptive
area,
strike,
but
and
as
he's
you
actually
can see,
dead.
Once again,
Yes.
just trying to clear out. Jinky might pop this. Jinky.
I think he will pop the smoke.
Dead here if they see him. Zai
Uh-oh.
spots in, and that's
Alphys.
a detonate.
Bogsy.
The
Oh,
drag
don't
line
let
play
d-
from
let
Liquid
Zai
is
chop.
Beautiful.
Matu.
Yeah.
All split up.
On,
He
dog.
found innocence as well.
Yeah,
The fuck?
Oh shit.
all split up like 400 range apart from each other, just sweeping all the way through that.
Oh, I just realized that, yeah. When Liquid and Secret qualified, that's 4 out of the 5 teammates you had for...
Fifth beyond the top.
Well,
Yeah.
4 out of 4, sorry.
Find a little bit of a
Teammate
grab on
that
him, just
you
to
got
get some
3rd
damage
TI
in.
last year. It's kinda crazy.
The road
It could have been
shadow
0.
is near enough instant, by the way,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so he's
What
already
the
up for
fuck?
grabs, so LGD, they can't
All the
afford to
boys.
lose another hero here. Blink down to
Because
the
I forgot
low,
Nisha is
all
on
out
Secret
for
too, so it's
Fabian
everybody.
to try and close the distance. He does
Crazy.
get away, but Mickey, hello, he is in the pit.
How could you
He's
forget
a
Nisha's on
very
Secret?
good
I
looking
forgot, I don't know, it
player.
slipped my mind. I was like, what?
As well, peeping away.
Nisha is...
Nisha is
They need
secret.
to get here.
Nisha
They need
is
to get
secret.
here now. I don't think now is gonna be
At the
quick
moment,
enough,
holy
so it's
shit,
looking
that guy's
like,
on some
Liquid
shit, man.
Yeah, yeah.
want to take this Aegis and
sure.
this shard uncontested.
Oh, second Roche though. This is bad. Secret draft starting soon, I think, as well. This game, after this game finishes.
What can you do?
Mhm.
The Roshan's basically an instant respawn. They were hoping to get out on the map, find a pick off, maybe look at the Roshan themselves, but instead.
Going
Maybe
no
we can
Aghanim
still
build on
look for
Tiny.
some kind
I've
of
seen
a
a lot.
pick,
Some Tiny
split
just
up a
swear
little
by
bit
this
to
item,
try and
right? Like
shove
he's
in
gonna
all
buy
the
Aghanim.
lanes and start taking advantage of this Aegis. But
Some people just don't buy it at all. I'm not sure what to feel about it. Sometimes it does a lot.
kind of
Dendy invite for
It
It
3
sometimes
man
feels the
cast
only way
Praj.
for this hero to deal damage after
Oh.
the combo.
Beyond going the back
That's
line
like
to try and get
they
quick
did a
pick
move.
and out. And that's exactly what they're able to
I think
do.
bo-
They kill
they're in
Beyond
shock
dying and
in
just
Liquid.
The
sprint
thing is
back
that could
into
happen to
jungle.
Sniper, you know?
And this
Ah,
is
yeah,
with
it's
With this
true.
E-Blade.
Rolling Thunder
The
waiting for
E-Blade
Mickey
is
in the
super good
base,
pickup, I
so
think.
a
Sniper
small
does
win here for
kinda
PSG.
have BKB soon.
They
Whoa,
take
coil
it.
low.
Oh.
He gave coil
Oh, no.
though, but they're gonna burst him maybe. They burst him.
Gives away the coil, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
wow.
Boxy
If
just
Tiny
gets
gets out
completely
here,
destroyed
this
by
is
that
really
mistake.
good. This is so
They're
good
getting
spell
low.
casting,
This is
but
so good, so good.
yeah, they're so fucking good at casting spells here. The shrapneling, they
Ooh.
want to find Sniper.
Grenade.
Oh, they call though, they call.
Yep, the next team balled off
Are they
lane.
done? Yeah. Sniper
Mickey,
dead. He might die
hello?
twice. I
If
think he'll die
Mickey
twice.
dies here. Mickey needs to die. He doesn't die. That's
Where's
rough.
Enigma?
Oh my god. How did they not get anybody? All 3 escape? Oh my god, that's so bad. They should have
Yeah.
gone in 1.
For sure. I thought Enigma would come in and just hold the Aegis, but he's so far.
I think he fucked up a little bit on
I think once
Ahmed
they
there.
use the Rolling Thunder
I
like
think
that,
you
they
didn't feel good about that one
probably
there.
just to get the hell
He
out.
could have morphed into Sniper back again to have some attack range. Just finish off the
Try
Pango
and
fast.
hold around
But
that high
it's
ground.
hard to
They
know
have some nice
these
vision
in the
to
fight,
play
you know. He's
on,
trying to chase him, you know.
but
trying to get
not
close.
A whole lot of contribution that
Yeah.
McKay can make once he's used.
But that would have worked.
So yeah, and
We'll
nothing
see it
Still
though.
really good.
play, stops
Yeah,
the goal getting
I
turned
mean,
back
I don't
around,
really know. It went from a 7k lead to an 8k lead.
burst
It
up
wasn't
onto
like
this
that
high ground.
amazing.
All 3 liquid core is just
I
kinda
mean,
run
it's
through.
I think it's
Aegis.
really good.
Yeah, Aegis.
There's too much chase.
Aegis is big, yeah. But I think what will make it good is if they smoke
Here.
right now.
Here's the way you can kill Pango if he morphs.
It's
It's once or twice. Oh, I'm accidentally sharded.
Go OG.
Stuff away to It's fine.
LGD need to smoke up right now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
They really want the fight before Sniper BKB.
Kind of knocked off the
You won as
rails.
well, apparently.
But I think it's too
Here,
late.
losing that
Who were
Aegis,
OG playing against? You
really able
remember?
to exert themselves
One?
and get
Sonics,
much more.
Sonics.
Oh, Sonics. Oh, they came back that game. Yeah. Oh no, the Quinn.
Oh no, Quinn, yeah.
I feel for
The
him.
Morphling and the Morphling and the Puck
He was having such a good game. So you're telling me Lilith was beyond godlike and Quinn has 8 kills and they lost.
I think I may have called Tiny Xingqiu in that last one, but yeah, just with nothing to say running in every single fight. He's going to have a whole lot of information to just try and find the sniper in the back lines. Liquid, protect the sniper. LGD, try and peep him
7k
yourself.
lead. It doesn't feel insurmountable, but
Really what this is all going to come down to.
they have to play that fight exactly the way they play that fight. Managed to burst 2 supports for free. That's pretty much their only win condition, you know?
Sniper does have
snipers.
BKB now.
He does have it? Yeah.
He does, but the way they bursted the Undying can happen still to Sniper.
But he's
the
never
game
gonna
was
be in that
end.
spot though, right? He must...
Yeah.
Matu?
It has to be a really good smoke.
Yeah.
Single bit of damage they can squeeze out of their heroes there to just get the picks.
Breaking smokes himself.
Yeah, kind of shocking the amount that they're able
Enigma has Blink now,
Not a
so
whole heck of a lot
a
of
play
damage.
that they can do
It
actually
gonna
is
be a very
just
different fight when Mickey's got the Rolling Thunder.
blink hole
It's
anyone
kind
and
of
put
full of
Phoenix
missile
Egg
blade
on top
picked up now
for
as
Rubik.
well. So whoever he
Yeah.
finds is probably
Yeah,
just
that's
dead.
I like
they
that play
could-
too.
If you plus
And
they
it's
can
kinda-
burst whoever they
plus the
want.
roll up, plus the Abyssal Blade.
True.
Not a whole lot of getting away from that. Yeah.
Don't dislike that.
It has to be a valuable target though because of buyback.
True.
They
If they
can't do
burn,
that
if
to
they burn
support.
everything on a fucking Undying Rubik, like whatever.
Yeah.
Any of the other cores are pretty valuable, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it helps him that much. It's pretty much
Let's
just the
slow
Rolling
down
Thunder
again.
that's
LGD
fine.
might be looking to get
I like
another
the decision
timing
there
before
from Ame to
fight.
just
I can't see
hang out,
Amos
go
items.
for the
Maybe
stats.
maybe I'll press F5 actually. I'll do it.
Scotty's coming up.
God, he's coming up.
Oh, he has it.
Someone
bit
please
of a lull.
inform Sonics they have the wrong
Big
Hassan
morph.
brother.
But
I can't
Sniper-
take this anymore.
Sniper, another red item. The big red item is now coming.
The Daedalus?
It's
Yep.
just straight into
Holy
damage.
shit.
He's got a Daedalus queued up.
Works now. Oh my god, it doesn't work. He's a Shadow Fiend. How did he become a Shadow
That's gonna be
Fiend?
the deterrent. Is just
What's happening?
overwhelming damage. You get anywhere within his range.
Alright, whatever.
Yep.
It's gonna be a rough time.
He's got, very clearly one thing on his mind, and he wants to be able to out DPS his Morphling if he gets anywhere near him.
Smoke.
Zai on the hunt.
Might be
I feel like
tricky.
Zai is in his element with
Morphling
hunting.
does do a
Vex,
good
you know.
amount, and also
Yay.
has a decent amount
Hey,
of
here we
damage
go,
to
Element.
that Aghanim himself.
You got him.
So,
What the-
Red as they managed to
Where did he
find
lift him?
Xingqiu here,
Oh my
and
god, he
Oh,
died.
Matu!
Matu,
Matu
bro.
just insists on not giving him
Zai came around the
chops.
corner, saw
Twice
the
now.
Cylons
I'd be
were
upset.
stealing on that camp, and it's like,
Yeah,
oh.
it's free.
Enigma's right here, is he? He got the blink away, but yeah, Liquid another one of these sweeps through their jungle.
Probably critted on that hit.
Clearing out
Yeah,
the
for
map.
sure.
What I say is pinging Zai at bottom. The rest of the team's gonna take a little while to get over.
Tiny Silver
Zai's
Edge.
gonna be okay.
I mean, he kills Rubik, you know.
Cautious kitty.
That's for
Knows
sure.
that he's out
Yeah.
there alone on the map, so
I don't really know what the purpose of Silver Edge is instead of like BKB or Hags. Seems like both of those could have been better with the casual crit.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he wants to be sneaky.
Yeah,
And
it's
small
good.
mistake could result in a
Because like he
huge
kinda all he needs to do is kill this
advantage
Rubik.
for Liquid at the moment.
Yeah, one
Yeah,
little
Abyssal.
Or maybe even Undying.
helps a whole lot.
Actually,
Liquid
Undying has
have
Blast Rig.
picked up a gem just
Very
to
clutch
try and
item against this
secure
Tiny.
the vision game, feel a little bit safer. It's not 100% safe, right? There's still gonna be areas on the map where LGD could just be smoking over to you and find it, but helps you to just exert control a little more. It's surprising for me how little Liquid have been able
smoking
to
up?
control the opposing outposts.
No.
And constantly had to
I
deal
mean,
with pressure on their
EG
own
at
side.
least keeping it even. I mean, LGD at least keeping it even. For a long. This 8k lead is not moving anywhere.
Radiant area of the map for the last
Yeah.
Guys are finding this farm while Axe is hunting and all.
Yeah.
Until Roche is back up, then things
Yeah.
will change.
Little vision
No,
with both
no.
teams, to be fair, but they will now see something.
So when it says
on this
second
dire ward.
there, does that mean second Roche?
Might be quiet
Right?
for the next little bit. There's still
Yeah, I guess so.
1 minute.
I think
until
so.
we get into
Because
the
I don't know,
second
sometimes I thought it might be third Roche.
both
The
teams,
second
once they
respawn.
see a really clear opportunity, might just be chilling.
I'm gonna guess that it's second Roche.
Ooh, it's a
Mhm.
sneak up.
Only one Roche was
On the
killed this
side of
so far.
PSG now, the
Surprising.
Enigma was just spotted on a ward here, so Liquid.
There we go. They scan, they see somebody.
Somebody's over here. It was just Zai flickering
Decent
for a
target to
second.
taking a free burst. Zai is...
Kind of
Was Zai they saw?
Yeah.
They don't know what to make of this.
Zai's aware though.
There
They
was
don't
a-
wanna
there was
walk
a
up
better
there
route in the
anyway.
regen. I think the hope was to bait that. That, you know, with the scan, see if anybody was there. They get the scan.
Zai running in.
Post
They ping, they
zero in
ping.
chat
This
if
is
you
it.
are
Oh, they're too slow.
No, they
Pango!
fucked up.
Oh my, they fucked up everything. They fucked it all
They
up.
fucked up.
Can they win fight anyway? That's the question. No.
No way.
No.
Sniper on the high ground.
Oh yeah.
That's not gonna happen though. The sniper from
Holy
Oh
shit.
come on, dog. How could they choke that? That was like
Yeah, that was. That's a sad one actually.
Yeah.
I thought that would go. I thought that would go well.
Me
They have the
too.
ward, right?
They have the ward. They jumped in. Tiny like I don't know. Tiny didn't jump. That's what I saw. Like Coil like missed.
I actually think it was the puck that fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure, but the puck shouldn't start the fight. It has to be Tiny.
Yeah. Tiny blink, toss the X, stun, and then do whatever, you know. But they has to start something like that.
If Puck wants to start the fight, he has to like blink way behind the heroes, not in front like Tiny. It's the only way that will work.
Ame has to shed the last of his humanity to win this one. Let's see again. Yeah, no, there's
Yeah, he
no
tossed
way.
the
That's-
puck, you
There's
know?
no way. That's on Puck, yeah. I agree.
I think it's on Puck because he blinked in the same place Tiny did, which
He
Puck
just realized this
shouldn't.
Puck is an offlaner too. Hyper griefing.
Yeah.
Even more, you know.
It's a little tricky when they've gone
It keeps
for
coming, you know.
right click on the Tiny, but the
Fuck
puck
man,
is
any
gone
offlaner
away.
but that. An
So they
axe,
couldn't
you know, centaur,
combo
whatever.
damage together. I think even if they kill Mickey there, the
I
the
believe
fight
in
is
this
still
Puck.
going to be pretty tough.
Yeah, Sniper's completely
Kinda.
uncontested on the high ground through the whole thing. Like, I don't even
I mean,
think
if they won that
Morph
fight,
got
this
the,
Puck would be good,
the Morph
you know.
He's just
Yeah.
that far away.
Yeah, Matsu's
1 second.
just sitting pretty. Oh, who wants to come and hit the mid wave? Anybody interested? No, okay.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
And okay, well we're chilling for Roche. It's a fairly long respawn, so still another minute to go. And even with Boxy dead, Liquid using the Rolling Thunder gonna go for a play here onto Innocence.
Yeah, and there's more heroes behind him as well. I think everyone else just needs to leave. Mickey probably just going to be able to get this kill onto, although they say that, they're actually turning around. They're jumping forward onto Mickey. He's the one who gets taken down instead. Huge turnaround from PSG LGD. Again, these little plays getting them the advantage here. And this is in Roshan territory. He's respawning in 30 seconds. They need Mickey for this.
Feels like just a
Mickey died.
miscommunication from Liquid, maybe not wanting to press.
I got my
forward,
McDonald's.
worried about Jin Q coming in with the black hole.
Hype.
And, yeah,
Alright, well,
Mickey
hey, I
out
missed
of
Mickey
that
dying. Oh, that's hype.
battle,
Yeah,
just
he
wanting to
got,
get the Phoenix kill.
A bit crazy for Phoenix.
Even if he,
Oh, okay,
even
okay.
if he gets it, it's,
Like
it's
solo.
certainly not worth it. Maybe they won't get punished.
And the
for it.
tiny Puck or what?
Looking a little antsy.
yeah,
there.
yeah.
We're just gonna have to chill out. He does
Roche
have a buyback. but I
spawning
think
in
they
2
can
seconds.
keep The Roshan for long enough for him to just respawn.
Could this be big? Pango's dead for a while. I don't know if Morph wants to go in there.
Yeah, it's
Risky.
very difficult for LGD to
I think so.
Tombstone, Axe,
dead, but
Sniper.
He's in there, but yeah, Shrapnel's out now.
One shrapnel and it's done. How's
I
he
think
doing?
he's trying really hard to just bait this buyback.
Yeah.
He doesn't really want to kill the Roche, but it is dying. Yes, Satanic, you know, he doesn't care about
Yeah,
this
okay.
stuff.
Liquid, well,
True.
they have to come to this. They're gonna
Wraithback
take
is down there
themselves
too.
up 2 seconds on the Pangolier. They
Oh
can't
man,
know
this is
where the
tense.
finish is just yet. A shrapnel is
X.
gonna reveal
Oh, the
it.
tiny
Now
jump.
Oh
Liquid
He got the
shit,
jump.
in
I'm
one
dying
of the
dead.
jumping down Insania will be able to
Whoa,
do
whoa,
so.
whoa, whoa.
BKB from Matus, he just runs
I'm
himself
in deep.
away.
He's getting booped.
Future Ame just wants to
Boop.
get
He has
back.
his
Boop.
He might be
Boop.
able to jump in.
Oh, the black hole doesn't hit
Oh,
him.
no,
Please.
no.
Absolutely nothing
There's a
for
region room there
Zai.
that we can value. He's actually going on Zai.
Zai, I'm not sure he's
Okay.
getting away from this.
Okay.
Sniper dead?
Sniper just bursted. Nothing to say.
Holy
Hello.
moly.
What? How did he get bursted? Roche is theirs. This game is fucking completely turned.
Oh no.
So many buybacks from Liquid. They want to take the fight, but they can't. They've wasted 2 buybacks on
The
course.
fight's over, yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
This-
That was insane.
That was so good, actually, from Ame.
Yeah.
And nothing to say, they solo carried this fight.
Sure.
Nothing to
And
say.
Enigma,
this,
you know? The
uh,
zoning black.
Into the background there after
At least
getting
Rubik didn't get it,
the
you know?
so he kills
Yeah,
Insania
that's true.
here,
Look, dude,
kinda
they both
resets
BKB'd.
away.
Sniper and
Oh, they
Axe.
got terrified of the
They got terrified or something.
He's not even in close range. It's just the armor factor, you know.
Press all of his
He's coming.
defensive buttons really
Yeah, look,
early,
Tiny.
Faith
Just
Beyond jumping
burst.
on top.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Oh my
With Midnight
God.
Pulse on top.
I see.
Annihilated him.
And now, I don't know, I feel like the liquid crumble is happening, you know, it's like a dance.
Yeah, it's another one.
It's a crumble. Crispy liquid crumble. I mean, I've seen this before. They're winning super hard, they lose one fight, and then they just start doing this, you know? Keep fighting. 3v5, Axe jumps in. Fuck it.
Oh man, this is rough.
Terrifying Tiny as they close the gap onto Zai. They keep
I
finding the kills on PSG.
I think they're just demoralized from that. My god.
Can't seem to.
That's so sad, actually.
This is the 0 to 100, guys. It just went 100 to a 0. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Snapping at the heels of Liquid.
This shit is really good. I ate some yesterday. Seaweed McShaker.
Enjoy
Put it on your
food,
fries.
yeah, Habibi, greetings from
That's what I do.
Is it like some green sauce or what?
It's like some green spice, actually. Like, and it makes them like sweet, kinda. Weirdly.
That's pretty nice.
It's not how I use it. Well, whatever.
Alright, this could end up being Liquid just having to.
Supposed to use a bag?
Maybe we're on the trajectory.
Apparently you get a bag with it and you're supposed to take it in the bag. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Liquid kind of running out of timings from here.
No.
There's still some.
I'm fucking experts in my time, you know what I'm saying?
The axe of the Pango, the Morphling is absolutely huge. Nothing to say has managed to catch up really nicely on this Tiny. And I don't know how you can ever confidently leave the high ground.
You know the Tiny, he bursted the Undying very luckily.
What happened?
Actually. He, did the combo and he slapped him, but he has Blast Strike on Undying.
Oh, he was out of range or what?
So he didn't do the damage
Okay.
because of Blast Strike, but then when it ran out, he hit him one last time and it crit for 800 damage and he killed him.
Ah, okay.
He wouldn't have died to a normal hit.
I mean, Undying did get his tombstone out before at least. Did he not buy back after? I didn't think it was that big of a deal.
Is crumbling a bit.
Yeah, I know.
But still, you got lucky.
It's sad, It's just sad what's happening. Like last game, it was more strategic. This game it's kind of play.
For sure. Oh.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Debate some stuff. Egg. Far away from sniper. Don't think they can hit it.
Well, there's a little bit of a lull.
Liquid know it's a bait at least, so don't fall for it.
He wants to try and find some targets on the backline space.
I feel like I was gonna say I feel like Puck's doing stuff now. He just goes to the ground. He's doing stuff though.
Yeah, he is.
Foxy down. Oh, not yet.
Oh,
there's the black hole onto both cores in the back. Are you kidding me?
Ami should have committed for sniper, I think.
Yeah, for sure. That's okay.
Shitty Pango. Yeah, it doesn't matter now.
Jesus.
He has some Aether Lens or something now? Yeah, Aether Lens on Enigma.
Unironically, in some ways, I know. I mean, his team doesn't suck. They did some good stuff, but one thing to say on everybody. But I'm kind of 1v9 in this game. I'm not gonna lie. The fact that he didn't die, kept his cool while his team was off feeding.
I mean, to be fair, only the supports are dying on the side lanes.
Yeah. And the puck, but he doesn't count.
Oh, MFG, I recommended the seaweed shaker to you, but watching you use it triggers me. There is a white bag. Throw the goddamn fries and powder inside and shake it, goddamn it.
It's like we're watching the game
and
late game we're saying like this Morphling should commit for the Roche so he can bait the Pango buyback, right?
Yeah.
But he has enough awareness to realize that he can actually just keep going.
Yeah, no, that's a ballsy move. I wouldn't have gone.